Just needed that long enough there for the auto-tweet picture thing. Hello, I'm Adam Pachiti, obviously. And it's time for, I don't know what we're calling this, see you next Saturday. None of it makes any sense, does it? But me watching Changing Rooms and Ground Force and Bargain Hunt while playing Pokemon Go. You come up with a good name. Jesus. Hello, everybody. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Hi, Stephen. You're right, Kenny. Twitchy Mike. Donna. Merry Midnight. It's the usual suspects. Hello. It's the regulars. My favourite people in the whole world. How you doing, guys? You all good? You having a nice weekend? Tell me about your day. Ollie the Owl, thank you very much for the sub there. 4 months, much appreciated. You alright, Acot and Donna? Lord Brotovic? You all happy? Killian? You good? Nice to see you. Yeah, tell me about your days. What have you done? Twitchy Mike? Hello, Mr. Pachiti. Oh, no, sorry. I think you should say it like Jet now. Hello, Mr. What did she say? Hello, Mr. Pachiti. Happy see you next Saturday. That was the best video ever. It was. I've been spoiled with all of the lovely Jet videos that flooded me. Poor Diane. I'll give you a bit of an update on some of that on Tuesday. I might potentially have some news, some Jet-related news. Dark Blue, today is Saturday, not see you next Tuesday. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah, what? Yeah, I know it is. Akaj, can we see the Jet video, please? I'll play it on Tuesday. I haven't prepared, really. To be honest, I only woke up about 15 minutes ago. I announced this earlier, and then fell asleep on my bed after eating 2 Belgian buns, as you do. And now I'm all groggy. Fortunately, I set an alarm, so it's all good. Let's see what people have been doing. Scroll up just to... What have people been doing? Ryan Moore has played Football Manager all day. Jack has been drawing with his new Wacom Cintiq. It's really good. Don't know what that is, right? I assume it's a pen. Felt tips. You got some new felt tips, did you? Well done. Anyone else? Nothing. Not a great deal. Lonely. Well, it's lockdown, isn't it? I can understand why people aren't doing anything at the moment. Maybe you have done something. Let me know. Dark Blue, can I get my daily dose of Jackie? You can have a quick look at Jackie. Of course you can. Where is he? There he is.
Hi guys.
There he is. Did that work? Did the audio come through there? Thank you very much. By the way, thank you for the bits and all that. S. Kirby, thank you for the resub. 7 months now. What do you call 100 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean? A horrible boating accident. Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. Stephen, hello Pachiti, how are you? I'm good. I just feel a bit groggy. I'm a bit all over the place, but I'll be fine. Give me 10 minutes and I'll be grand. As I said, I just woke up. Very much excited to catch the stream today. I'll be able to catch the stream on Tuesday because it starts when I get out of work. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Lots of love to you. Thank you very much. Stephen, sending all my love. Hope you're well, mate. Cheers for the bits and all that. Donna, hey Adam, thanks for bringing us some Saturday night entertainment and for also giving me an excuse to have a couple of drinks. You cheeky scoundrel, Donna. Cheers to you. I've got Vimto. I might crack open a bottle of wine in a bit, but cheers to you, Donna. And I hope you're well too. Much appreciated. Nice to see you. Captain Club Owner, with all the bits, thank you so much, mate. That's really, really kind of you. Hello, Adam. Surprised but great to see you. Can't stay, have to get going, but just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hello, really nice to see you. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. And I hope whatever you're doing is heaps and heaps of fun. Maybe you've got a new, what's it called? Vipon C. What was that pen called that he's got? It's probably not even a pen. It's a drawing tablet, right? I'm assuming it's a drawing tablet. Zukov, thank you very much for the resub there. 4 months, much appreciated. Alex Takeover, Saturday evening with Adam, nothing better than this. Well, there's lots of things that are better. You could be on holiday, you could be in the company of a loved one, seeing family, watching paint dry, eating sand. But it's lockdown 2. You get what you're given. Now open wide for Uncle Pachiti. Akaj, I can swear. I fucking love Ground Force Pachiti. Good. I've not seen it in yonks. I'm hoping we don't get demonetized because of Charlie Dimmock's very prominent nipples. You never know, do you? I'll explain more for the Americans, and for anyone who hasn't seen Ground Force before. Charlie Dimmock is one of the presenters on there, along with Alan Titchmarsh and... Shit, what was that guy's name? Tony? What was his name? What was the... Tommy. Tommy something. Tommy Walsh, there you go. Along with Tommy Walsh. And they go and they sort your garden out. You're in for a fucking treat tonight, basically. It's one step away from Time Team, which is probably the most boring but somehow popular program ever made. We'll get there. We're not even slightly running out of programs, I should point out. There's loads to do, but I'm doing more of these streams, and so burning through them. There's a lot that isn't on YouTube. But I've found we're going to do Changing Rooms first because I found an episode. I hope the quality's good enough. It's not. I haven't found an episode. We'll have a look in a second. We'll find something. Curious Georgie, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Senor Sarcasm, what's it like knowing one of your viewers is related to Harold Shipman? What? Thanks for the 3 months of subbing. You're going to have to explain that. Are you related to Harold Shipman? Let me know in the chat if you're related to Harold Shipman. There's a sentence I never thought I would say. Anyone? I'd love to play some Glover, Joey. I'll do some Glover for you later. But I've got a Pokemon Blue randomizer to play for 20 hours first. And then I've got to record some acapellas, so it's gonna be a few months before we get there. But stay tuned. Curious Georgie, thanks again. Andy Matt gifting out the subs, much appreciated, buddy. Congratulations to Nanchild and to Maestro Fire. Cheers, Andy. That's very, very nice of you. The Shipman was my uncle, apparently. That's not true, is it? That's not true. Anybody giving an update on the old Shipman malarkey? No, can't see anything. Captain Club owner, not fun, have to move in. But anyways, we'll be catching the stream on Tuesday. Oh, moving sucks. Moving bloody sucks. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Well, I hope it goes as smoothly as possible when you don't drop any boxes then. Nice to see you, and I will see you next Tuesday. In the chat, thank you very much. Stephen, I've been keeping myself busy today, doing laundry, cleaning, etc. But I've begun putting together the Best of Cultaholic 2020 video I'll be sending to you and the guys in December. Spoilers! I think you guys will love it. It's bigger and better than last year's video. Much love to you, my friend. Well, I look forward to seeing it, Stephen. We appreciate what you do for us. That's really cool. Yeah, roll on December, eh? Kenny Sims says Shipman was my lover. Ethan, thank you very much for the resub there. 5 months. Hi Adam, how's Happy? I don't know, I've hardly even seen him today. No, he was upstairs. He was sleeping on a shirt upstairs. I've got him this really fancy cat bed, right? It slots it. I've got the Kallax thing, the IKEA square shelves for my board games. Got that, and at the bottom is this slot-in cat bed. I thought that's really cute. It's got like I can just get it out. I'll get it out. He doesn't really fucking use the thing. So I've got this, right? Can you see that? No, not really. Look, I got this to go in the Kallax thing. He's never gone in it once. Once, in fact, I can see the remnants of it. He has been in there because he's dragged some dreamies in there, and they've left little dreamy marks on there, but. Never use it, just sleeps on my clothes. He will literally pull clothing off of, like, I've got this little unit thing up there. He'll drag my clothes down and sleep on that. That's what cats do, isn't it? Ethan, what did you think of the draft last night? I thought it was a good episode of SmackDown. I thought the opening match was especially great. Yeah, it's just sort of an admin episode, so I guess I should love it. But, no, it's an admin episode, isn't it? And not that much happened. We all knew the Sasha Banks-Bayley thing wasn't really going to go anywhere and it was going to be Hell in a Cell. I thought the Kevin Owens Fiend main event was just alright. So it was an okay episode of SmackDown, but it's exciting because you never know what's going to happen. And, Lars is back. So yeah, it was alright. Heel Reigns and Fiend and Alexa are the highlights on WWE at the moment. Yeah, I really like the the Fiend Alexa stuff. Did anyone else think they were going to snog at the end there? Oh, and the New Day split up, which is annoying. But whatever. Whatever, hopefully it goes somewhere. Never mind, might stay because this looks like a good time, says Captain Club Owner. Does it? Does this look like a good time? Well, no, please do stick around, of course. But not if you've got to move, not if you've got things to do. You're not going to, we're going to be watching old episodes of Changing Rooms. You're not missing anything. But yeah, please do stick around, of course. Zukov, suck Charlie Dimmock's massive nipple or have a checkup with Shipman. Well, suck Charlie Dimmock's massive nipple, obviously. Howard Shipman's a murderer. And Charlie Dimmock, she's not an unattractive woman or it's just a nipple. Thanks for the bits. Fucking hell. Jacko, thanks for the resub. 6 months there, thank you. Thanks for all these streams, you madman. Sending love to you, all you lads, and especially Ross. Hopefully he'll be back very soon. I spoke to him this week. He's doing all right and everything, so he'll keep you updated on that, but he's doing okay. Kitty, looking forward to some good British TV. You're not going to get any good British TV. You're going to get some British TV, but it might not be good. We'll see. Kitty, thank you very much for the bits there. GY Goliath, gifting out the subs there. Congratulations to A. Cotton and Ditchers, don't know. GY Goliath, thank you very, very much. Stephen, here's the link to the Best of Cultaholic 2019 video I made last year. It was a lot of fun working on it. It's in the chat there if you want to have a look, guys. It's fantastic. Lovely, lovely stuff. Maybe we'll watch it on stream sometime as well. Send your sarcasm. Yeah, I'm actually related to Harold himself. In the family tree and everything. He's my grandma's cousin, so I don't know what that makes him to me. Grandma's cousin? No, I can't work that out. Well, congratulations. How did the family take it? You don't have to keep giving bits. I'll keep an eye out for your comments. That's really interesting. Maybe we could do an interview. Is it Grandma's cousin? Is your grandma still with us? If so, maybe we could get her on and do a little interview. I'll put my journalistic hat on for 20 minutes, and then we'll talk about. It's a bit weird, actually, isn't it? I'd like to do that, though. Dark Blue, are you and Bliss a happy couple? No, me and Sasha Banks are now together. It turned out that it wasn't Alexa Bliss. It was Sasha Banks pretending to be Alexa Bliss to try and get off with me. It happens all the time, and it's happened with countless WWE superstars over the years. Way back when with Trish Stratus, when I was 14, all the way to current day Peyton Royce recently trying it on. It just happened, you know. It tends to happen when I'm wearing a t-shirt that is part of my wardrobe, and maybe some of yours with like a big yellow box on it, like a some red text on it. It just, I don't know why. Gentle Kenneth, thank you very much for the resub. 3 months there, much appreciated, my friend. Cozzy Piss Flaps. So was Jet your first crush? No, I didn't really like. She wasn't a crush at the time, because I think I was too young. I was only like 6 or 7. My first crush was Baby Spice. And I had my first sex dream. I've told this before, but it is mental, I guess. I had my first sex dream, which wasn't really a sex dream. First sexy dream about all of the Spice Girls together. And I was their manager on a Southwest rail service. To the next gig. I think it was Bournemouth or Brighton or something like that. Brighton, I guess it would have been Southwest Rail. Anyway, they congratulated me on a job well done, and they all hugged me at once. Like, I don't really know how. Well, I was in the middle, and then all 5 of the Spice Girls surrounded me and put their arms around me, and then I woke up feeling quite funny. Not sticky funny, but like, oh, that was different to most of the dreams that I normally have where I dream about like Happy Meal toys or something like that. But it was a very erotic rail journey, as you can imagine. 3 wrestlers from the Ruthless Aggression era who would be better in this era. Shelton Benjamin would be great. Maybe Rene Dupree, and he's still young, and he can still go. He was better than I think a lot of people give him credit for. A third that would be good, just because we need more characters. I'm going to chuck in Mordecai because I thought Kevin Thorne was an all right wrestler as well. Would he be better now? I like the Mordecai thing. People often like say it's really, really crap, but I thought it was alright. I don't think it was ever going to be main event level, but... oh, you've written there, and why is all three Shelton Benjamin? He's the one that popped into my head there. Cozzy, thank you very much. Not Spider-Man 1. Bit of love for my favourite pretty boy. Snatch! Thank you very much. Cheers, Not Spider-Man 1. Thanks for the bits. Sam loves Mordecai. Does he? He's never mentioned that. He's alright, wasn't he? I like the entrance. I like the white stuff. Declan Malloy. One thing I've learned about cats, never bother with things built for cats. Just give them a Primark bag or a cardboard box. They fucking love it. Yeah, I'm totally with you there. Yeah, the amount of... He doesn't play with his toys. He just rips my rug apart and scratches my sofa. And yeah, he's a little bastard. But I love him because he's nice. Is he nice? He's mine. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. We need each other. Joski, hey Adam, hope you're having a good weekend. Looking forward to more British nostalgia. I can't get my words out today. As I said, I've just woken up. Joski, it's very nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Much appreciated. Thanks for the bits. And Stephen, I really love watching these classic British TV shows. The only shows from the UK I'm used to watching are Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, and I'm a Celeb. But you guys have some better shows than we have in the US. Well, yeah, I think British TV was like at its peak in the 90s, which is mostly what we're watching here. Some early noughties stuff as well. But America's got great TV shows as well. Like I enjoy these a lot more for the sort of nostalgic factor. So it's cool to hear when people who haven't seen them before, or maybe they're a little bit older, or maybe they don't live in the UK, enjoy them anyway. So it's good to hear. And Stephen, thank you very much. Joel the Gay Noodle. Hey Adam, would you rather do the shot of hot sauce again or take a Big Show WMD? The hot sauce? No, sorry, I wouldn't do the hot sauce. No, because it might fuck me up again. Yeah, I'd rather get punched in the face. Is it a worked WMD? Because if it wasn't, he's going to break my face. Like, he could crack my skull, break my jaw. Yeah, I'll go for the WMD because it really fucked me up. The old hot sauce. Zukov gifting out the subs as well. 3 gifted subs. I think we did a hype train thing. I didn't really see. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Zukov gifting out the subs. 2. Matthew. To Elise and to Gianidon. Gyarados. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you so much, Zukov. How about a WMD covered in hot sauce? Yes, I'll go with that one. Dan, thank you very much for the resub. 2 months there. I'm struggling to read here. My brain isn't working at all. Adam loves getting punched. Yeah, I love it. I love getting hit in the face. It's just my favourite thing. I can't get enough of it. And Stephen, just want to give a quick update on my mental health. I've been doing so much better since yesterday. I had a job interview yesterday morning for my old job, which I couldn't go back to because of COVID, and they released so many employees, so fingers crossed I'll get hired and can finally leave my current job. That job has been more harm than good for me. Well, that's a really good sign. If you've got an interview, I assume that they're probably keen, because they know that you're a decent worker, right? If they didn't want you back, they probably wouldn't even bother with the interview. Like if they know you can do it, so I'd be optimistic about that, Stephen. And that's good to hear. Not Spider-Man. Why not watch Babe Station? That's classic British TV. Well, if I ever get round to doing the Chatterbait thing, where we're going to do Naked Attraction and maybe Cheggers Naked Jungle, and just stream that fucking bollocks until they kick us off, which they will, because I imagine they're monitoring that sort of stuff. Then we'll do some Babe Station. I don't know what I could possibly add to Babe Station. Eurotrash. Maybe we do some fucking Eurotrash with Anton. Is it Antoine? Anton. Yeah. He's a proper journalist now. We almost hired him for something I was working on at the previous job I had, before What Culture, in fact. We're doing this documentary based in France, and he's like a proper... I think he worked for the channel... What was it called? Canal Plus, I think it was called. Which means Channel Plus, I assume. Dirty Sanchez. I'd like to do some Dirty Sanchez. Me and Sam were talking about doing Dirty Sanchez, but there's so many testicles and willies in it, probably wouldn't get away with it. The other thing that I'd like to do is when the new film is out, because I know the functionality's there, for anyone who has a Twitch Prime, a Prime Twitch, an Amazon Prime account, you can do watch parties. Was thinking maybe we do the new Borat film as a watch party, and we could do it fucking legally as well. So that might be a bit of fun if you guys fancy that, and try and get a few Cultaholic guys. So I don't know. Sam's really into it. I think Jack quite likes Borat, but we'll try and sort something out there. Brain is not Adam's friend today. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm just going to crack on with it, you know? I'm just going to bloody crack on with it. But first, Stephen, they are used to seeing how I am as an employee, and they were sad when they couldn't rehire me. The job position is only for the holiday season, but I'd like to think they would keep me hired after the holidays. Well, yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. We're all behind you, pal. And there we go. He's all set up already. And changing rooms. I need to find out. I was searching changing rooms worse because I wanted like a reveal, like a bad reaction to the work that they'd done, but I can't find a full episode with a necessarily bad ending. So we will just find an episode. That's not Carol Smiley. Who the fuck is that? What? We'll do that one. Changing rooms. No, that's the one that I had on a second ago and the quality's not good enough. Maybe it doesn't matter too much. Oh, that's the Australian one, maybe. Full episode, Vickers. That's thingy, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. I think we've got one here.
Hello and welcome to Changing Rooms.
Hello, Carol. I think we saw Carol. For anyone unfamiliar with her, or thinks they might be unfamiliar with her, we briefly saw her on that Noel's House Party show. I'm pretty sure she was on that, wasn't she? Pretty sure she was. Let me know how the audio is. I'll just talk over Carol. Blah, 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 blah. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. This is how loud I'll be talking. How are the levels? Who likes levels?
We've given those
There she is. Everybody, do you want it up a bit, down a bit? Are we all good? 97 hours on Pokemon Blue. That's bullshit. You've seen me play Pokemon Blue. I haven't done 5 badges in 97 hours. I don't know what's happened with the clock. It's because I've been speeding it up in that, isn't it? All good? We love a level. Audio's good. Tiny bit louder. I'll put it up just a touch. Just a touch. There you go. Yeah, so it's all messed up. But my goal is to complete Pokemon Blue tonight. To finish it off, all the gyms, and then the final 4, the Elite 4. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. A couple more bits than that have come through. Thank you very much. Stacey, subscribe with Prime, you say, like this. 6 months there. Thank you. If you are a Prime subscriber and you want to check if your thing's still active, if the sub button's there, feel free. You can also, if you're a first-time viewer and you've just been searching changing rooms on Twitch, as I imagine a lot of people are right now, and you want to subscribe to support Cultaholic, you can do so for free using your Amazon Prime account. You just link them up, takes 30 seconds, gives us a couple of quid. Or if you want to spend the cold, hard Spondulix, then you can do that as well, and just press the subscribe button. And you know how it works, but thank you to everyone who's donated there and subscribed and the rest of it. You are wonderful, wonderful people. Really, really appreciate you. And Zukov, any chance of doing a Trigger Happy TV episode one day? Yeah, for sure. I love Trigger Happy. Also, did you catch the Shipman doc on iPlayer? Yes, I did, and yes, I enjoyed it a lot. It seems like it would be up your street. It was, yeah, it was really good. It was really well produced. I don't feel like I learned anything new, but it's a story that we all know and love. And send your sarcasm. Don't think you saw my message earlier. I'm really sorry. My grandma died earlier this year, so sorry, no interview, I'm afraid. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. And also the loss to the viewers who aren't going to get an interview with your Dan and me now. I always heard about the Shipman name, but never connected the dots until she mentioned Harold, and it was a pretty oh shit moment. Weird to think that my dad hung around with a bloody mass murderer. Well, let's get your dad on. Let's get someone on. Oh, mate, that's fascinating. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone called Shipman who isn't Harold Shipman. I assume your surname won't be Shipman, will it? Cousin. Let's get a Shipman on. And Chris Spearman, thank you very much for the sub as well. 2 months there, much appreciated, Chris. Cheers. Akajwa, Carol Smiley is lovely, and I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that at all. She is a lovely, lovely lady. She came across very well on that episode of Noel's House Party, didn't she? On the headphones go. I'm not going to be paying
Hello
too much
and
attention.
welcome
Oh,
to
fuck me,
Changing
that's
Rooms.
loud for me.
This week we've got 2 kitchens, 2 vicars, and 2 days to work a couple of miracles. But
She's
luckily
completely
we've
out of
given
sync.
those design.
That's going to do my head in.
Hello and welcome to Changing Rooms.
Okay,
the show
this is
where
one that we're doing
design
now.
and creativity
No,
come
everything's
together.
out of sync. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. What knobends uploaded these and ruined everything? BBC Changing Rooms. That might be it. They've pissed around with the aspect ratio. What a nightmare. No, don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, here we go. We got it here. How's the audio? Fucking nightmare that, wasn't it? He's figured it out. Shipman was my grandmother's maiden name, so I don't have the Shipman name. Maybe Deedpole is an idea. Maybe you want to be Senor Shipman.
60s house like this. Would you let the owners of this eccentric Edward
Wait, where's
cottage
fucking
loose
Carol?
in your living room? Well, all that's about to happen on Changing Rooms.
He's rubbish at presenting. No, we're not. Oh my god. That's not Carol Smiley. That Handy Andy's there with a branded t-shirt. What is going on? Well, there's Carol. But this is going to be... It's Laurie is the clown who keeps uploading them out of sync.
Sweet music in the homes of 2 teams of enthusiasts.
She's out of sync. That's going to really wind me up. Okay, this looks promising. This looks promising. Okay. Gonna have to crank the audio up some way. It's so quiet. Oh, fuck off, Adam. What a fucking disaster this is already. That's not going to affect your audio. That's painfully quiet. Fucking hell, I'll keep looking. Sorry about this. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it's turned out to be. We're not having one with fucking Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen presenting. That's not what we're doing here. He sounded so bored, didn't he? Didn't he sound bored? Okay, it's bananas.
This is BBC America.
Staticky and fucking horrible as... Where are the good changing rooms uploaders?
One thing's for sure.
The fuck is this? That's not Carol Smiley, that's the Australian one. Fuck me. Fucking hell. We'll come back to changing rooms. I can't deal with this right now. We're going to watch Ground Force first. Fucking nightmare. Here we go. There she is. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I haven't heard this in a long time. How's the audio? Bit loud. Fuck with the audio a little bit there. How's the audio? All good? It's the High Sheriff of the Isle of Wight. Or he was. No, I'm not even fucking joking. He was the High Sheriff of the Isle of Wight.
Hang on, Alan. Paul's asleep upstairs in bed. What? Paul is asleep in bed. Who's Paul? Paul's who lives here. It's his garden we're doing.
Oh, I thought it was Pat's garden.
Well, they live together. They're husband and wife.
Oh, it's a good idea then, really, isn't it? Well, why is he
Bit quiet.
asleep in bed?
Because he works.
They are
nights.
whispering.
He's home at 6 o'clock.
What time's he up?
Between 1 and 2.
Right, so we've just got to work
You've got to
quietly all
whisper all
morning.
How's that?
morning.
Better?
Well, this is Tommy, this is Charlie, and this is Willie.
Hello.
And we're going to have a look at the back garden then, shall we?
Right.
Welcome to Whispering
High
Devon.
drama. He's a bit of a prick, is he not? Well, I've heard things saying he's a bit of a
That's
prick.
Dartmoor, the edge of Dartmoor.
And it wouldn't
So the
surprise me,
garden
but
runs
he
right
was
onto
he was
Dartmoor.
pleasant
It's a big
enough when we got
farmland
all of our
tree,
bullshit
almost
signed
onto
that was
Dartmoor.
unrelated to
Blooming
ground
good
force or
vegetables. She's a
gardening.
keen veg grower.
She is, yeah. She works very hard on the garden.
Now, we need to establish your relationship to her, really.
Very good friends. We've been living down here about 6 years. We met them practically as soon as we moved down here. and they've been super friends to us since.
Well, this is
Super
a good way
friends.
of
I like
doing
that.
your friends a good turn, isn't
And a
it,
lot of brownie
really?
points, doesn't it?
I hope so. What does Pat want? What are we after doing here?
Something to make her life a bit easier, really, over the years to come. She's not
Tarmac
got good
it.
health.
Tarmac
She's
the
getting
lot.
Slightly worse, and she loves
getting old.
gardening, but she wants to be able to enjoy it as well. So things that will be fairly low maintenance.
A
raised
slide.
beds, perhaps,
Get a little slide in the back
no
for her.
grass.
She'll enjoy that.
Right, well, having done a little bit of sussing out on that sculpture.
Just fucking put AstroTurf down, and she's worried about doing the gardening, and get her some pot plants. Job done.
Wow.
Well, because it's Dartmoor over there, I didn't want a kind of prissy garden, so I thought we'd go for a bit of what's called
Pussy
prairie
garden?
planting.
I'd love
I know
a
she likes
pussy
grass
garden.
She
and
does.
things.
She loves them.
So the borders are going to be quite hard. What are you muttering about, dear? Prairie plant.
Come on, just get the fucking get the decking down. Water feature. Job done. End of episode. That's what's going to happen here. Right, I'm
It
going to
looks
play some
kind of rough
Pokemon
and
while we're.
woolly and countryside,
cracking
like,
on.
even though it's cultivated. So yes, raised
Oh,
beds,
fuck,
but they
pressing
are
the wrong
raised
buttons.
with posts.
She loves
running-
that.
Well, oh, does she?
Yes,
She
was
loves
going
that.
To do that
She
anyway,
loves that.
before-
Oh, we might as well go.
Sometimes you smiled on, aren't you?
Yes.
I know you wanted rid of the logs there.
Yes.
So
I like the
we're
logs.
we're
Keep the
putting-
logs.
Putting a little log shed down that side so it's out of the way. The flags will take up from where they are now, relay them irregularly down the centre of this
Yes.
S-like sweep,
I've
and then
been down
infill
here,
with
haven't I?
gravel and put plants within the gravel like that. 2 screens there to replace that nasty sort of
Yes.
Greek block walling, which isn't
Yes,
terribly
which
Dartmoor.
nobody likes.
Well, we're using hazel hurdles for that. And then link the two together with a pergola, again, a sort of rustic pergola. So, and over here...
He's looking
a
fucking
water
classy,
feature.
isn't he? Old Tommy, he's
Left
Toryed
to
up a little bit.
So we'll leave her veg garden alone.
Oh, it's a
This
ditto.
area
I'd
will
like a
just make
ditto.
Much more usable, user-friendly for her.
Beautiful. That looks really
Beautiful.
lovely, yes.
You're happy then, Mara?
Yes,
Now,
definitely.
we caught up with Pat, posing as market researchers, asking her what she felt about living in the countryside.
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. It's gorgeous. Moved out
Spot
here
on that.
about 5 years ago now. 5.5 years.
Bit of tarmac
We
and a jet
originally moved
statue.
out
Jobs are
here.
good.
A lot of walking. And then
Clapped.
now
Pat's
it's,
blabbing on about some
improved.
shite.
In fact,
Adam, how you doing?
worse.
I'm good,
So
mate.
my
After you
one
beat
of the friends
Blue,
moved
will
out
these
to different
continue?
places that I can't
I
get
don't know.
to
Yeah,
anymore.
probably. If I'm
And it's
bored,
great.
I'll find
It's
something to
absolutely
stream
great.
because I enjoy
I'll tell you
doing
what,
it.
This is God's own country down here. You ought to come down here and live. It's absolutely fabulous.
I'd love to. Are they in Devon
She
or
clearly enjoys
Dorset?
living in the countryside. Let's just hope we
Hello, my
the
darling.
doorstep that she enjoys living in
Lovely.
too. Otherwise, she'll be straight up into them there hills.
Got myself a
Come on then,
ditto.
off we go.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I think we will continue. If yes, we do gold, silver, or Gen 1 randomizer
With about
and
£1,000
Nuzlocke.
to
What the
spend
fuck is
here,
that?
and we're
Maybe,
saving
yeah.
the slabs to relay
I might
them
use some
all
more
round
Pokemon.
the
I don't know. And how would you feel about King Boris Johnson? Awful, obviously. Thoughts on the New Day? There is no New Day anymore. And if Cesaro could win the Rumble, which champion at Mania should he face and why? Drew. Drew, I think you'll get a
Round the front
better
of the
match
house,
out of Drew
you've
and
got to be as quiet as mice
Cesaro
so
than you
that
would out of
Paul,
Roman
the
and
night
Cesaro.
shift worker, can carry on sleeping like a log.
She's not in there, is she? Or he? They're not in fucking hell, Tommy, you fucking idiot. Oh, isn't even Tommy. He's asleep up there.
Can you throw those quietly? Because the guy's asleep upstairs in bed.
Speaking of Harold Shipman,
I just didn't know.
fuck off. Right, this is Charlie Dimmock.
He's round here.
And she caused a great deal of controversy from sexist tabloids, mostly, who were really offended that you could see her nipples. She didn't want to wear a bra,
Have you had a good morning sleep?
and so her nipples were often visible.
Oh, 6 o'clock from work. Well, I finish work at 6.
It's only 22 left.
Yeah, well.
What do you do?
I work in the local factory, cheesecake factory.
Ooh,
You like cheesecakes, do you?
Who's that?
That's Lady.
Oh,
That's a
hello,
dog.
lady. Hello.
The conversation is very forced on this.
Girl. Well, look, if you have a nice leisurely break,
But it is just a nice programme.
in your slippers.
It's quite relaxing. Not with me shouting all over it
Yes.
and missing the best bits, no doubt. But
Forget
I'm sure it
slippers,
is.
the gloves are off now, Paul's awake, and we can really get cracking. Time to mark out the raised beds with
Where
sand.
am I going?
No, I'll decide I don't like it. Because you can always scuff sand up.
I assume Titchmarsh didn't
work
actually
much
do
easier
any
than you
work on this.
take.
Alan, throw some fucking sand on the ground, and then we'll get the work experience lads in.
Yeah, that's a bit. That might be a bit.
Don't put yourself out, pal. Yeah, I've been here, haven't I?
Have I got that corner too sharp? Do you want to take a little bit off?
It's a bit pointy, isn't it?
It come back about a foot, doesn't
Speaking
it?
of pointy, Charlie Dimmock.
There, I still want it to be a curve.
It's a nipple joke.
I don't think I need it to be quite as dumpling-like as that.
What do you think of top ground gear force for children in need like 10 years ago? I didn't see that, Ethan.
Right,
I saw somebody tweet me about it earlier, but no, I've never seen it. Maybe we'll give it a go at some point.
We're going to edge the bed with round posts that need to be buried into the ground between 1/4 and 1/3 of their length.
S Appleby 92, thank you very much also
Deeper than that.
for the sub.
It is.
Oh, good.
Cheers. Right, I've definitely been there. So where the fuck am I going? Is there something to the left
Shall we
of here?
stick it over here?
Yes, there is. Here we go. Here we. Excuse me. You need a bicycle for cycling road. Oh shit! I didn't get the bike.
You're right.
I can't fly or anything. I can't fast travel. I don't think I've got fly, have I? Oh, we can do the fucking missing note thing in a bit, guys, as well. That'd be a laugh.
Which bit do you like
Which
there?
way the customer
I've got to fly.
likes it.
Shite.
Yeah.
I've got to walk all the way back to
it
get
down
to the
then.
fucking
Yeah,
bicycle
yeah.
shop because I was an idiot
I
and
like
forgot.
sort of what you might call silver side out, which is.
Have we discussed the fact this is getting rebooted with Davina McCall yet? Yeah,
How long have you been making?
I'm not a massive Davina fan. I think she's good at her job and everything, but
7 years ago.
she's
so
just
I've been
alright.
doing it sort of ever since then in one way or another.
Aren't these weird? These people, right? Not people from the southwest. People, but also people from the southwest. But the people that don't move their mouths when they talk. Look.
How long have you been making them? Look at that.
Well, I married a herdmaker's daughter 27 years ago, so I've been doing it sort of ever since then in one way or another.
He's doing a ventriloquist act for no reason. Isn't that odd? Sorry, by the way, it's Changing Rooms that's getting rebooted with Davina, not Ground Force, I should point out. But we'll try and get some changing rooms on the go. One more time.
27 years ago, so I've been doing it sort of ever since
I've been
then.
doing
in
it
one way or another.
since then.
what do you
Just
do,
move
cut
your
them in
mouth.
winter and
Move
then-
your mouth.
Yeah, cut the wood in winter time.
Is it all
Little
winter
mumbler.
work?
Katie, thank you very much for the
You can
resub.
make on up into June, July. Still use the same wood, you see. As long as it's stored
Joel the
properly.
Gay Noodle, all together now. Mason Ryan, Stevie. I don't know what you could be
Freezing
talking
cold in
about, pal.
winter.
I've got to go and get the bike, haven't I? Is there anything
You
here that I
better
can
open the
do?
factory ready, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I tried that one and it didn't work.
No,
I'll be
stick with the
surfing.
outside game.
Oh, I could go down and surf. I
How
could go
did you
down and
manage to
surf.
get rid
There's
of
some
that
water
Well,
down at the bottom
Toy was
somewhere around
that,
here,
we're
isn't
going
there?
to have the lounge ceiling replastered.
Logan saw your clip on Instagram and
That's
started
allergic
smiling
to
and
dust
clapping
and
quite a bit. Oh, John, that's nice
chemicals
to hear.
involved in
I like
building
that.
works, so she
Hope
had
you're
to
well,
go away.
mate.
So when are you going to do the ceiling then?
So she's going to be really disappointed when it's not done.
Well, you could do it this evening while we're not
Thanks.
here.
Thanks, Charlie.
It's rather nicely with the new paintwork on the walls, doesn't it?
Get
The
down
fence
from
is
there, you
going
little
Old
shits.
English green. A similar colour may adorn the woodshed when Tommy and Willie get finished.
I'm going to see some Pokemon that we've not seen so far already. Oh, fucking
You're
hell,
not going
Tommy.
to take the entire 2 days to make this, are you? Do what?
What's he making? I'm not even
You're
paying
gonna spin it
attention.
out for
Are they
2
putting the
whole days,
AstroTurf
It's
down?
12, day 1, as you would say.
Day
Half
one.
past 12, day 1.
Oh,
There's
You've
all
heard
those
that, man.
slabs, I catch you. There's all those, we shouldn't make that noise. All those slabs to lay right down there. So, you know, if you could be finished with this by mid-afternoon.
We're close, I think, to be able to get in an Articuno.
Your hands are getting a few calluses, you know.
Oh, it gets complicated here, doesn't it?
I've got the sides
Okay,
of the bed here
we can do
supported
this.
by these posts with chamfered tops. That show
Oh, this is the bit.
and
Is
then
this the bit where you got to
pressure
push the
treated
boulders
so
down the
it's
holes?
really
Shit!
well
This is going to
preserved.
take me about a
I'm
year.
concreting the bottoms
Maybe I won't
in.
be finishing this
But I
tonight.
also want to make sure that
Not Spider-Man. Thanks for the sub. Apparently, I missed it.
So I'm using this
Shit.
metal strapping with holes in it, and screwing through it. And when I've done this and worked my line out, I'll concrete the bottoms in, cover that up with
Why not
soil,
watch
and
Babe
then
Station?
fill
That's
the bed,
classic
and it
British.
should
That's the only
support
thing I've got
itself.
there.
And it's 1:15.
Nothing else has popped up, mate. You sure it went through? Did you see Capaldi liked one of your tweets? Yeah, he's a wrestling fan. He likes the channel. It was like I was no selling that, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever. Lewis Capaldi, who the fuck's that?
Spot on.
Push. I need one of these needs to learn push.
It's time the cows went
Strength,
home.
rather.
It's time we went home. We don't usually work quite this late. 10 to 7. What a lovely devil.
Wait, no, I've used it already. I've used it already.
And
No one else
so
got
is
it.
Pat's vegetable garden, if you hadn't noticed. I mean, wonderful brassicas here,
Jigglypuff,
taters
of course
just
it is.
cut down, and runner
Boom,
beans, and something
boom.
that makes me sick.
Boom.
Her
I need
onions
to
are
push
far
all
better
these
than mine
bricks,
are at home.
these stones down the
She's a good
holes.
gardener. Come on then, gang. See you tomorrow morning.
And then I've got to jump down some of them. I can't remember where. This is going
Take
to take
care.
so long.
Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you, Alan.
Didn't mean to do that.
I can't, Alan.
You go to work.
I am.
Have a good morning sleep. Try and be quiet again.
No. You mean like you were at
Have we seen the person who's upstairs asleep? Yeah. Well, that looks lovely. Job done. If you can't find any in-sync changing rooms, how about Brainiac? Big up John Tickle. That's a good shout. Yeah, if you can't find any, we'll do some Brainiac. I like Brainiac. Isn't there something up here? Danger fast current.
Blank. Oh, heck, it's still there. Oh, good morning.
Yeah, circles here. Nuzlocke is Pokemon, but with a bunch of harder rules. If your Pokemon faints and dies, you can't use it again. You can only catch the first Pokemon of any route, and you must nickname all your Pokemon. There are more rules, but they're optional. Yeah, that sounds fun, actually.
What a way to start the day.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, I'm up for that.
Just warming up, you understand, for a
I
morning
thought, I
of
wasn't really paying
moving.
attention, and I thought that was a massive wheelbarrow full of fried chicken there. Just caught my eye. I glanced, and I just thought, oh shit, they got the KFC in. Shitload of popcorn chicken, that looks delicious. Joel, all together now, Mason, Ryan, Stevie, Ray, Earthquaker, London Blake. I'm not sure what you're on
We've
about,
got to
mate.
fill up the new raised
Not sure what
beds,
you're on
and we've
about.
had 8 tons delivered.
Thanks, Joel. Alex, hey Adam, this might sound strange, but I'm going to ask for some advice. It does sound strange. Why are you doing that? I've spent a lot of time over the past few months in the Switch community, especially in the Jackbox streams. In that time, I've met someone who has been in a lot of the same streams as me, and we've spent a lot of time playing games and chatting and having a laugh. I think I really like this person now, which is really weird as we've never met in person. Do I tell her how I feel? And if so, how do I go about doing it? Yeah, because you'll only regret it if you don't. I know it's like a fucking terrifying thing to do, but otherwise it'll just be a what if forever. So yeah, talk to her. I bet she feels the same way, mate. Unless she doesn't, then you're fucked. No, she will. Fingers crossed, anyway. But yeah, there's. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, or something like that. Go to Tom for the inspirational
I don't even know what it
stuff.
is yet.
But yeah, you definitely should, mate. You definitely
Can I just
should.
say at this point that she has got a stinking cold.
I'm very squeaky.
And she's battling on.
Oh,
like a brave
Charlie.
little soldier, and that's why she's croaking. Oh, poor little flower. Right, well,
All right, don't
just make
patronise her,
signs with
Alan, you
your
little
hands
creep.
And I'll follow.
Boom.
What are we doing? What's going where?
I've got a nice
Oh, bless her cottons, eh, guys?
I was just going to have a puddle.
Yeah.
This should
So you can just
brick
dish
up
the soil then with a bit of beauty or whatever.
the thing, and then I think I go down this one.
If the soil ever comes.
Yeah, hey, he's blocked
it's
that.
time to get on with other things.
And now I think I'm close to Articuno, perhaps. Probably not, but we'll see.
I know what I can do, I think. Well,
No, I'm back there,
go
but
away
I've
for a
blocked
bit
up the.
and
Oh,
I'll fiddle.
Articuno's up at the top. Oh, that's a high level
Little
gold
leg
up.
there. Oh,
I'll have some of that.
I said go
I need
away
to
for
stop
a
using.
bit.
Oh shit. Shit,
Yeah,
this
go
is
and
gonna be
watch our
quite
sickly
difficult, I think.
friend as she struggles on womanfully with the water feature and the
Shit.
pump cable
Oh,
arrangement.
I've killed it. Never mind. I might start using Doug Trio straight away. Oh, I use a PP up actually and get some.
So I've just threaded the cable through. Now I've got to get Willie to put holes through the wall.
Oh, Charlie!
Get
This is
break on the
painful.
end, and then we'll be there.
Oh dear. But don't worry, just like a pond pump cable, Charlie will
Should
pull
have
through.
healed Raichu, shouldn't I? What was I thinking?
Do you know what? I can smell suntan oil and it's reminding me of my holiday very shortly to come. Puts me in a very good mood.
Here we go!
So,
Save this motherfucking
I won't
game,
even
shall we?
respond.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Hooray,
Legendary
the
bird
soil's
time.
right
Get the
at
cat
last.
excited.
But in bulk this time.
See how much sores on it?
Joel, it's what happened to that
Mega
wrestler, Adam. You disappoint me. I'm
Volcarama.
going to go to Wrestle Tour. Oh, I didn't realise that thing that I have to. Oh, talk about all the time. I didn't realise it was that. That was sorry, Joel. I can't believe I didn't get it.
Do you reckon that's enough for you?
Yeah, that'll be
Wait a
alright.
second.
Thank
Well, well, just
It's
Thank
better
you very
soil,
much as
actually, as
well.
well.
Here we go.
But it's just
Don't
as ever
kill
to
it.
shovel and shift.
Fuck. Oh dear.
The soil mustn't touch the garage wall and make it
Oh,
damp.
fuck.
So, a wooden retainer.
Fucking hell, I didn't get any ultra balls. I don't stand a fucking chance here. I'll put it to sleep.
I.e. soil.
Well, that's going to kill me.
He's got me calling
Job
it
done.
muck now. When a
One.
gardener calls soil muck, you know you've been influenced by a builder.
Jigglypuff hasn't got
If you think that's a
sing,
wheelbarrow,
and it's
you're wrong.
such
It's
a
done
low,
his bone.
shitty level anyway. I'll hit it with something just to get the... Oh my god. Okay, nice, nice. Have I got any...
Yeah. Pat rang last night. She rang about, was it about 9 o'clock?
Fucking hell, all I've got is great
She
balls.
hasn't got a clue.
I haven't got a chance.
Not the faintest idea. She said she's enjoyed herself up in Bristol with her daughter.
Mr. Pokemon. What does that mean? The Great Balls won't even
times of the train she's coming
register?
Back. She's catching the 2:55 from Bristol, which gets index her about 3:55.
What were they on about here?
Peter's going to pick her up.
Peter's going to pick her up.
Have I not got
just
anything
after
else?
I've already said that he might be a
Shit.
bit late, so.
I think I've got to
So
leave
he
this.
couldn't
I think
be
I've
in
got
the
to
canteen, you know, or in
restart
the
my save.
Cafeteria having a cup of coffee or something.
Mr. Pokemon.
Right,
Mr.
so
Pokemon.
that's all
Mr.
organised,
Pokemon.
yeah.
Mr.
Right, yeah.
Pokemon. Done. Right.
Finish,
Which means I need to
finish
reboot
getting
the
soil,
game
then bring some
and not be
plants
such a
in, and we've
fucking
got lots
idiot
to do,
next
some-
time.
All the paving to finish, all the planting to do, arch to go. Ah, Mum, it's nice sunny
Same old story,
day.
yeah.
This will be the sump for the pump
Okay,
to fit
off we
in,
go.
which will be
I'll
now,
dig and get out of this,
but
I
it'll
think.
be the
Can I
unseen
dig and get out of
bottom
this?
of the water feature.
Can I do that? Is that a thing? Dog trio? Yes, I can. Thank the Lord. Yes! Lovely stuff. Off to the Poké Centre. Let's get some decent balls, shall we? In our
Not like
sack.
somebody's taste. And she's already got a golden oat over there. This is Stiper gigantea.
Finish the dungeon,
And
get the
it's most
Cinnabar
beautiful
first.
thing.
Too late.
It has all
Sorry.
the grace that pampas grass lacks. These feathery heads that really glint gold in the sun, and when you see them against a blue sky, absolutely beautiful. It's a plant of great grace and just the job for this kind of
What's he
grassy
on
prairie
about?
field.
I
Along
need
with
the Pokemon. Where's the Pokemon?
Montbretia, Crocosmia sulphatere.
Oh.
Right little stuller, don't you love her?
It often goes a bit quiet in the afternoon in a ground force garden.
Not much that flower, Will. That's it.
It's not all
There's the
panic and
fucking water
stress.
feature.
We are
Is it just going to be a
gardeners
little
after all, and
pond?
it's
I'd love a
relaxing
pond.
hobby when all's said and done.
I can't wait to have a garden.
Nice to get some planting done, 25 to 2.
I can see me
That's
getting
not bad.
really
That's some
into
lovely
gardening when
plants
I'm
to use.
old.
You're going to like this sort
Get
of
the
prairie
fucking
idea. It's very
ultra balls, you know.
flexible. Just grasses and things
I'm getting
mixed
like
together. Hot
30,
colours, apart from a
40.
bit of blue. Might get that by the water.
40.
Always
Spend half my
exciting
cash
putting
on
them
that.
Together and nail biting.
Thank you very much. I've got some Great Balls still. Do some more potions, maybe some better
If you want to
potions.
just lay that over the top of that
Potions.
archway, because you're taller
Not
than
using them much.
I hate to tell you this, but we've got
Anything to
about
sell.
54 minutes before they come back.
Any nuggets or anything? I don't need that water anymore.
I'm trying to
Ditch the
sweep
silk scope, make some room.
Unfortunately, it's proving increasingly difficult. Move!
Garden holic. You have a garden already? No, I don't have a garden already. I have a cactus, if that counts.
We've got half an hour, that's all.
What are you going to plant, Adam? I'd like to do some growing, you know? I'd like to, do some potatoes and carrots and that sort of stuff. There's something nice about eating stuff that you've grown yourself, isn't there? Check your ultra balls, Adam. What do you mean? They're there. Oh, is it a testicle joke? Wait, did I not buy them?
Right.
What the fuck happened? What? What happened? What happened there? Thank you for letting me know. What happened there? Check your items I didn't buy. What went wrong? Did I not agree? You trim your garden regularly. Very good. Ah, she's back! Oops. Missed the cut. Right, let's see the reveal.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Alan, you cunt! I can't believe it.
Oh god, it's gorgeous.
It is nice. That's a lovely garden. Oh.
Small corner.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, thank you.
It's Charlie and Tommy.
It's Charlie.
Oh.
Oh, God, look at it. Oh, my. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, thank you so much.
It was a bit
Paul,
of a rush.
I'll kill you.
It's Mum's fault.
Oh,
Less.
hello. Oh.
It's a shame they're from the southwest, but that's still very sweet, isn't it? There with a concrete
Pat's
dog.
problem
Exactly.
patch has turned into her Devon delight in 2 gloriously sunny days.
Fantastic work. Love that leaning pot. Love that wattle fence and arch. Oh.
The prairie planting scheme mixes the feel of a wild garden with exciting specimen plants, all more
What are you
easily
rolling
reached
about
for
doing,
being in
Happy?
raised beds.
Let's get rid of some shit, shall we? We don't need those 2 HMs anymore. Anything else? The silk
Simple
scope we don't
elegance is
need for
provided
now.
by the water feature.
Poker flute. Oh, I
Practicality
can use the poker
by
flute to
the
send
woodshed.
stuff to sleep, can't I? Does that work? Or no, it just wake shit up.
This is a garden for everyday enjoyment. Somewhere to dally on the way to and from all those marvellous vegetables.
That's the life, isn't it? Alan knows the
I'm
score.
delighted with it.
Have a seat.
And I think she's very sweet.
Oh, I'm all overcome.
I've got a confession to make to you.
What's that?
Well, that slab you're sitting on was only
Invoice
made
her.
about 20 minutes ago.
I can't believe it. I can't believe what you've done. It is so fantastic. And I got all my lovely logs as well. Look, on my border.
And I hate to tell you, but you're chairing half going backwards a long way.
Yeah,
Do you want
it
to
is,
stand up
isn't
and
it?
Shit, have I got to do all this brick bullshit again?
Hey.
I better fucking do.
Whoa!
It's everything that I wanted and more.
Oh!
It really is.
From Oakhampton, in Pat's Prairie
What a
Paradise.
lovely, lovely
Until
programme.
next time. Bye-bye. Cheers. Cheers.
And I've got some alliums coming in.
Okay, what do we fancy? I think I might put on
You
some
know, do
bargain
what you want
hunters,
with
you
it
know.
now. Just add to it.
It's gorgeous.
Superb.
There's only one thing we need now.
What's that?
Somebody to rub Vic on Charlie's chest.
I volunteer. Right, let's do some bargain hunt. I enjoyed bargain hunt the other day. That one. How's the audio? Sounds about the same to me. How's that for you guys? Oi, dickhead, what's wrong with the Southwest?
Today we've
Look
made
in
a
the mirror,
slight
pal.
change to the rules.
No, I'm
and the
joking.
experts are being required to
Up
find
a bit,
not one
maybe.
but 2 bonus buys, and I'll then tell them which one I think is going to do best. But what will happen? Well, we'll find out in a moment. But right now, let's take a shafty.
Touch more.
at what's
How's that? How's that now?
On today's show, the hardy Reds are making a good impression.
Stanley, that's another fine mess you got me.
All good.
And
Cool.
the Blues are buzzing with excitement.
Are we buzzed up?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Well done. Still leave you some.
Quite in my
Let's
ear.
meet the
It
teams.
shouldn't make a difference to you.
Well, on today's show, we've got a distinctly nautical theme with teams of chums from the Royal Navy. For the Reds, we've
4
got
lovely
Dave
lads.
and Bill, and for the Blues, we've got Sterling and Fred. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Lovely to see you. Now, Dave, it says here that you joined the Navy to escape.
I'm the oldest of 10 kids, and after me came 8 girls.
Oh, no. I don't understand. So you got to 16 and you couldn't be out of there fast enough.
Correct.
And you joined up.
I joined up.
And did you see the world?
I seen pretty much every part of it, yeah.
And what was your job? What ships were you on?
I was engine room. I was commonly known as a stoker.
Yeah.
And I suppose I was on carriers mostly.
Where am I going here?
Joined Ark Royal September 61 and left there in June,
All right, Happy.
July
What's up?
66, just after the World Cup.
Very interesting. And what do you get up to now?
I
Sounded
work
sincere, didn't it?
part-time.
Very interesting.
I work with people with learning disabilities. And the rest of the time I indulge myself with these chaps. We entertain other branches of the Royal Naval Association with our SODS opera.
So what would SODS opera be then?
Well,
Cross
SODS
your
is
fingers.
Ship's Own Dramatic Society.
Ah.
And
And you're all a lot of old sods, is that
We're all
right?
old sods.
Lovely. And so do you play, sing, do
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff?
we do all that.
Really?
Yeah. Dressed up, dressed down.
Do you? So, Bill, what was your job in the Navy?
I became a radar operator.
You were in Japan for the Korean War, is that right?
Just at the end of the
Shit.
peace negotiations we were there.
Yeah.
Guard ship, yes.
When you were doing all that evacuation.
I'd give it a
stuff.
go
that
here, I
was
think.
in French Indochina. Which
Or I might put some shite
You've
house
also been
out
in the old
with a
Bill,
quick
haven't you,
attack.
Yes, 30 years. Yes.
He's
Did you
got a
really?
fucking quick attack.
Oh, lovely.
Raichu.
Do you enjoy that?
Oh no, Raichu's going to kill it with a quick
Which
attack.
is better, the RN or the old Bill?
Well, I've
You
got
can't really
good friends in both, so I'm saying nothing.
Anyway, have a great time.
I'm not going to be able to
You
keep up
enjoy
with
it.
which set
Well
of
done.
old
No,
blokes is which.
stunning. What's a cabbage mechanic?
Are we
and a
going
greenie?
reds or
Oh,
blue?
well,
They're
there's
much the
branches
same.
in the Navy, different branches. We all
Ball
do
it,
different
ball it.
jobs.
People are saying ball it.
So we
Okay.
obviously have to have different names for different branches. Now, obviously, cabbage mechanic is a cook.
Done it in one. What the
Now,
fuck?
greenie
I remember that being
is
a
the
lot
next
harder
one.
as a kid. I thought I had to
But
get
that
it down
comes
to
from
there.
Years ago, the
We got ourselves an
officers in the Royal
Articuno.
Navy, in
Lovely
their-
stuff.
Between their gold rings, used to wear
Piece
a
of piss.
colour.
Thank you, guys.
And the colour that electrical officers used to wear was green.
Green for Earth.
So green, greenie.
So you'd be in the cookery department?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of fish and chips, I bet.
Only on a Friday.
Only on a Friday?
Oh, yeah, on a Friday. Chips every day.
Oh, chips every
but
day,
fish
yeah.
on a Friday.
Oh, yeah, fish on a Friday. But you did that
I like
on the
that.
surface and under the water, didn't
Under the
you?
water as well, yeah.
Did you ever
Chips
have
every
a
day,
problem spending all
obviously.
those weeks under the water?
Not really, no.
Not
no.
really?
You work, you sleep.
I think I
You
need to
work,
get that
you
other
sleep.
boulder all the way
Now,
down.
So, Frito, you were the electrician, you were the sparks. Tell us what you got up to.
My primary role on board a ship was what they call light electrics, which we looked after, if you like, within the main ship lighting.
Do you want to watch this one, or shall I
communication
change it to
systems,
some
but we're
people?
also looking after weapons systems.
What have
Some-
you
some
got
different
up to
people.
apart from being in the RN?
When I left the Navy, I got a job in a prison.
Because they're not going to buy
Manager.
anything fun, are they?
And today is my first day as
We're
a
not going to get
retired man.
a concrete dog
Well
from these
done.
lads.
Your first day of retirement
that.
today, and you come out bargain hunting.
Yes.
Well, you've made the right decision there, I can tell you. Because the first thing that happens is you pick up.
I want to watch
£300
Bargain
to
Hunt,
go
but
out
I'm not
there
sure I
and
want to watch
shop.
these.
Go forth
Oh,
and
fuck it, let's just
multiply.
do
You
it.
know
Let's
the
just
rules.
do it. We'll crack
Your
on with it.
experts await, and off you go, and very, very, very good luck.
Our gallant Navy lads venture off on their shopping voyage. Only two people can try and navigate our teams to victory.
I
A
don't know
big
where I'm
fan
going
of
here,
a
guys.
profit or two, it's Jonathan Pratt.
Is it obvious?
And hoping not to hit a bum note today is David Harper. Frantic. And don't forget the experts will be
You have an
really up
issue with
against
Navy
it
lads,
today.
Adam?
as
No,
they
I don't have an
have
issue
fun
with
in
Navy
bonus
lads.
prizes. And I'll be telling them.
I just don't think they're going to buy anything
contestants
fun.
Which one I think will make the most profit at auction. Anchors away, let's crack on with the day.
You can sail the seven seas. Put your mind at ease. Of course they're playing this.
Come on, guys. Welcome
Hey, oh look
to
at this! I
my
got through
world.
it.
Look
Was
at
there only
this.
that else to
I'd
do
like
in
know
there?
what-
I feel like I probably missed something important.
Aladdin's
This is the
cave.
fucking bit where you go up and down, right, for missing
What are we
no.
looking for then, Fred?
We'll give
I
that a
like
go in a bit.
Plates.
I like
brass,
plates.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Like memorabilia.
Okay, what kind of memorabilia?
Military.
Okay.
Naval especially.
Well, of course, a couple of ex-Navy men.
Here we are. What are you going to look for today? What do you want to buy?
Anything with a military type.
I'll do the
Eastern
gym. Oh, I won't do the
type,
gym.
Nautical.
Nautical
remember where the
Eastern
power
military.
plant
Something
is.
with a bit of an
Silver.
Eastern touch.
What's this?
Anything to do with a drinking
Is this the
trade.
power
All
plant?
right. Yeah. Beer? You like a bit of beer?
Like a drop of beer and rum, of course, being
Oh,
Navy.
of course. This is going to be an
Is
exciting
this the power
journey.
plant?
Right. We have 60 minutes. Real sharp timing. Are you ready for it?
We are.
This direction. Come on, guys.
Well, let's start in here. It sounds like there's lots of that sort of stuff here. There's always good things like that. So let's go and have a look.
Let's have a look.
Mini fly. I don't know where I'm going.
That's something to do with the drinking trade,
Let's
isn't
have
it?
a look. Who on earth is going to buy
Yes,
that?
I will have Slash.
Yeah, I don't really know. Just something to do with the drinking trade. I thought it'd be interesting, but maybe not.
More sobering thoughts over with the Reds.
The tea caddy.
Rock cave
George II.
downwards. Okay.
And this is a very traditional caddy shape. I mean, you could say it's George III. It's about 1750, 1716 dates. It's on the cusp of the two reigns. made of mahogany, lovely grain in it. It's never going to run away because there's not enough buyers at auction for these sorts of things. You know, they have a set price and that's that. So, you know, you buy it at a discounted price, that's what they paid at auction for it. You're not going to make a profit.
Right.
It's a nice object and it's a quality object and it's lasted 250 years. And it will probably last another 250 years. But it's not going to make us a profit.
Some good advice there, JP. You sure have a wise head on young shoulders. Aye, the Blues have taken a shine to something.
What do you like about it?
I mean, the whole shape of it, the design, it's a bit unusual. I haven't seen anything like it before.
Okay, it's Dalton Lambeth.
Hideous. Absolutely fucking hideous.
Because there you have an Art Nouveau, high quality, nicely glazed pot. But at the very same time they were making this, they were producing downpipes for gutters, sewage pipes, the lot. Brilliant company. So on the base, Dalton marked England.
They're going to go for it, aren't they?
It's after 1891.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Heading towards possibly the First World War. So that will date it to about 1905, 1910.
So what was before 1891 then? What do they put on them?
Absolutely nothing. Dalton, but no country of origin. That is introduced in 1891.
He knows his shit.
Beautifully marked. Now, where's the problem?
Should be two of them?
Yes, there should be two of them.
Sterling work. Sterling.
Now, the decoration is good as well, because can you see how you've got all this kind of impressed decoration? Any idea how they do that?
They build it up with enamel or something?
No, it's much simpler. When the clay is wet, they get basically like a doily, a bit of linen, you know, with a design in it, and do this and press it. And that gets that decoration, and they paint it later. It's a really good pot, very stylish.
So,
don't buy that fucking gash.
The Reds had their expert on his knees. Scrubbing the decks, eh, JP?
Where am I going?
We often look down the bottom here.
Oh, looks like they're getting a prize.
And she's going to be
It's a
kind.
decent muck, isn't it?
How kind do you want me to be?
About 50 quid's worth.
I think I'd have to phone the dealer for that.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you mind?
Yeah.
Would you mind? A quick phone call.
Nice.
You said it should be one of a pair. On its own, in the right surrounding, it'd look absolutely superb.
Lovely stuff.
Given the right
Oh,
lights,
you can't.
a little bit of decoration around it, I think it'd be excellent.
Got it.
Are you
Good
looking?
news.
Oh, good news.
£50.
Right.
That's amazing that I'm made up.
Good.
Marvellous.
Are you?
Well,
What are you going to do with it?
Good work, Blues. First
Well,
buy in
auction,
the
I guess,
bag.
but- Ian, thank you very much. Oh, fucking hell, Ian, thank you. Sorry I didn't see that sooner. Ian's gifted out 10 subs, thank you.
People will put them on the
And
dining
congratulations
table.
to Ignorant Joker,
Generally
Schlup
speaking,
Fan,
the way to value them is
Zero
take the glass out,
Hun,
pop them on the scale.
John Rang,
They're worth a bit- they're worth a
Hutchmaster,
bit more
David,
silver value.
Georgie, Lanky
Again,
Slothman, Mark,
Victorian,
and Reynard
different
Record.
shapes.
Ian, thank you
It's the
so
right
much,
sort of
pal.
thing. They will sell at auction.
Cheers,
but
dude.
You'll be struggling to make profits.
What are those?
Just looking at this writing desk, I mean, it's still got the original leather top. hasn't
Yeah,
it?
you look your
Let's
eyes.
have a look
Don't
around,
fucking
let's
touch it, pal.
Okay. Let's have a look. What do you
Just
think?
take the drawer.
See how it's
Just the
made.
drawer.
It's got dovetail joints in it, so
Yeah.
it's not mass produced. I wouldn't have thought.
Ah, but there's a dovetail joint and a dovetail joint.
Yeah.
And a little telltale
I
sign for a
I'd say that,
hand-cut
actually.
dovetail would be a little scribe mark where the cabinet maker has measured
yeah.
and he's literally drawn a pencil mark or a slight cut, and then he's cut his dovetails by hand to that mark.
Oh, I see, yeah.
It's no scribe mark at all, so that's a machine-made piece. So the
Impressive,
piece of
isn't
furniture
it?
pretending to be made in 1790, that has never seen 1790, and it probably hasn't seen much before 1970.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
a repro. It's not going to make you any money. Not going to make you any money.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. Why are you looking at that? Get in the drawer. Majestic. Hi, Adam. A mate and I won tickets to the
canvas-covered
second WCBW
shell
tapings, and we were supposed to go to a meet and
a
greet
coat of
after,
arms on.
but forgot and went and got some food instead. I can't blame you anyway. Also, any chance of some blind date with Cilla Black? Yeah, let's do some blind date after this. Let's do some blind date after. I'm up for some blind date.
£160.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
full
160.
price.
Yeah, so we got to...
But it's a nice object.
Where am I going?
You know, people, but like I said, people will buy these and you put them
Oh,
in the
secret
front
suite.
hall
Oh, look at
and have a
this.
few sticks by the door. You know.
I've
What
just
a
gone to the
genius I
dealer
am.
Yeah.
and see if we can come to some arrangement on
Why
the
not?
Do your best, Bill. You don't want this backfiring. Meanwhile, In the blue camp,
fucking hell.
confidence is
That's my
riding
best
high.
guy against him, and I haven't got dig.
Yeah.
What's Slash going to
Going.
do?
Yeah,
That's
keep
all right.
going.
Yeah.
We'll buy more.
It's a bit of a buzz, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah. Have you not bought antiques before?
Not really. Only been around the odd market and
Yeah.
things, but nothing like this.
Jonathan, I've just spoken to the dealer, and she's said we can have it for 128.
Excellent. Have you shaken her hand?
I've shaken her hand.
Well, it's a job done. First
Well
person.
done.
Nice military object. Well done, gents.
Well done, mate.
Go
From
on.
one boy to another.
Buy
Wait, what did
number
they
one.
get?
Locked and loaded for the Reds.
Can we have a look at that mirror?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm back here. Shit.
Okay,
Did I
lovely.
jump down the wrong
Now,
side?
chaps, what do we think about that? Does it get you?
What attracted you to it?
Oh,
Well,
no,
I
I've got to
like
dick
the
about all the
fretwork.
switches.
The detail, the fact that it is made from a mahogany. It's got some age. I love the beveled mirror, Carol. Do you love that?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is absolutely stunning, the shape of that glass. And that's hand bevel.
All right.
So it'll be original to the frame itself.
Oh.
Date-wise, probably, what, I think circa 1900, something like
I
that.
think so, probably just before the turn of the century.
It's ugly
Yeah.
On the
again,
top
isn't
there,
it?
you've got a Queen's crown. The King's goes up like that, the King's crown.
Yeah.
The Queen's crown
Goes down in.
goes down like a heart. And that's the shape there.
Yeah. It's got to be pre-1901.
Top of the class, chaps.
It's celebrating.
No,
Queen
it's a
Victoria,
fake,
isn't
you
it?
cunts.
Which could mean it's
Look, look at the
1897,
joint on it.
the 60th anniversary
Where's the
of Queen
pencil mark,
Victoria.
you fucking
Right.
plebs? This was made
And of
last
course, the one
week.
before that was 1887, the big 50 years.
Yes.
I'm handing it to you. You tell
Thank
me
you.
about what you think.
Thank you.
He's
I like
about to
it.
tell us something else we don't know.
No, I mean, there's a little bit of damage on it.
There is a little
There's a piece missing.
Yeah,
Piece,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
There's a little
I
crack
go
there.
down here rather
But I think
than-
we can live with that.
And but it's nothing. But it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
The fact that it is
114, 115
years old.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so- and it does look superb.
What do you think? What could it be, Ken?
Well,
Well,
I think
jump
there's
down
a
here.
£40 price tag on it.
There is, yes.
Nice.
How
That's
does
more like
30
it.
sound?
25 sounds a lot better.
Does 25
12
sound
quid.
better? I think I could do 25.
Dear me, I love you. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
No, I'll get it down further. It's not worth more than 8.
If someone said to me on Friday I'd be feeling like this today, on your first day of retirement you should be feeling miserable, effectively. And yet I'm having the best buzz I've had for years.
Oh, marvellous. That is absolute music to my ears. Thank you again, Carol. That's fantastic.
Bless him.
On that happy note, it's a good time for me to reflect on the need for a little bit of security.
Go to the basement. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'll head down.
Now, I want you to think miniature.
Fucking hell.
You thinking
I'm gonna
miniature?
stop having a go at me.
I'm miniature. You thinking that small? Padlocks, lockable devices of all sorts, are collectible. That little brass fellow, I guess, probably dates from about 1850 or so. 2 brass plates supported on pillars, and then we've got a later key.
Why is it locked
And
in
if
there?
I schnick it like that, turn the key, it does still actually work. What might that little padlock have been used for? Well, you could use it to secure a little tuck box. You could use it on a spirit tantalus to stop the servants nicking the whiskey. And who knows, a little jewellery box,
you get that in
something that is
Poundland.
not going to require a great deal of security because it wouldn't be that difficult to break, but just something that you know that nobody had tampered with. But the most desirable
One of
is,
those
course, the
little
smallest
plastic
one,
things you
which
put
is
on
made of
submissive
polished
men's
nickel.
cocks.
2
What are they
nickel
called?
plates, and there are 7 posts supporting those plates. And to make that in miniature is nothing more than a little
Chastity
tour
belt.
de
There you go.
force.
Is that it?
The hasp is made of steel. I can schnick it closed like that. And then the greatest miracle of all is that the original steel key is intact and with the padlock. And it too works. Now, what might you use such a tiny little padlock for? Well, if you've been presented with a diary, and in that all your
Secret key!
inmost good
Secret
thoughts
fucking key, everybody!
contained,
Does that mean I can just
you
open
certainly
all the
wouldn't
gates
want
without
any
dicking
grown-up
about?
coming along and meandering around in that lot. So, a miniature padlock to secure
No.
those
Oh,
lovely
fuck's sake.
As a
do you
result
want?
of this being in good condition, dating from the early part of the 19th century, complete with its original key, makes this little honey worth the top end of £150.
Fuck
What
me.
might they cost you in a place like this? £15 to £20 a piece. Does that make you feel secure? I hope it does.
Where am I going now? Locked in here.
It's back to the wheeling and dealing.
Talking about things that are odd and I've never seen before, here's something that's odd and I've never seen before. So first of all, what do you
it's
think
the
it
key
is?
for the
It's a chair.
gym next door. How do I get out of here? Can I just...
But it's got two backs.
Can I
It's
just dig
got two
out?
backs. I'm going to come to that
Nice.
in a minute. That's the unusual bit. So it's
Right,
a
let's go
chair.
and
It's
sort the gym
absolutely
out. And then I'm going to do
high
missing
Victorian,
no and see if it
made
corrupts the
from solid
game.
mahogany with its original
I don't think it
brass
will.
casters with brown porcelain feet, flat front, very slight bow to it.
Has it got the original leather on it, or has it been reupholstered?
It's positively been reupholstered because that is not leather. It's something that's called Rexine. This is the first version of leatherette, so dating to about 1870. But what is super unusual, and you picked up on it, is that. What on earth is going on there? Never seen it before. So what's the purpose?
It could be if you're sitting at a table and you've got someone who's like a child or something like that. If you put
Okay.
it there.
Well, let's
back would go.
demonstrate then, Fred. You sit in now. Tell me how that feels.
What?
Lean back. It works.
He knows.
Yes, it does.
Does it have a lean to it?
Yes, when it
Okay.
moves.
He knows what it's for. Why is he pretending?
It's like an original, one of those original lumber seats, you know, what you can buy that's got the bit and the... Or you can actually buy them, can't you? You can buy them to fit into the back of your chair.
Yes.
Got like a lumber in your car
Yes.
or on your desk
Okay.
chair. You
Okay.
can actually fit in.
So let me just try this. The first time ever a chair like this, are you, Lee? Oh my gosh! Actually, that is fantastic. It's almost like a recliner in effectively a dining chair.
But it fits you back as you move.
It fits you back as you move. Do you know what, Sterling? I've absolutely no idea what it's worth. Haven't. Oh my gosh! Johnson & Jeans, New Bond Street, London. Right. Okay. It is incredibly rare for any British piece of furniture to be marked by its cabinet maker. Even Thomas Chippendale, do you know this? Never ever marked his pieces of furniture. Can I just go and get a
Not
pint
even
of
Thomas
it?
Chippendale.
Okay.
And he was a hell of a dancer. Amazing body.
After me. Right.
A well-earned rest for the Blues. You're looking pooped. But for the Reds, it's time to look shipshape. You're running out of time, boys.
Are they going to get the chair? I want them to get the chair. I like the chair.
Stanley, that's another fine mess you got me into.
Stop resting on your laurels and get on with it. And the Blues are still sitting around.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it. Well, it's one of those
Hi,
things
mate.
that
How are you
grows
playing this
on you
game
when you look
Switch?
at it.
No, it's just an emulator, buddy.
Strange. But
And welcome, Radar. You knew.
Would you make a phone call?
Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Right.
So, whilst the Blues wait for a price on the chair, the Reds are on the case.
That's brush there.
That little brush there. Let's
It's
have
hallmarked, isn't it?
Yeah.
This shouldn't be difficult at all.
It's Birmingham. It's early 20th century. It's not. It's not written it down, but it's a C, which is ABC.
I like Arcanine.
1928. £18.
Piece of fucking piss, eh?
If you got that for about £12, £10, £12, £18 is on there. Your very best would be.
I'll use it.
I'll let you have it for 12.
£12.
Oh, Blizzard,
Time is of the
nice.
essence. Thank you very much. 2 down, 1 to go.
That'd be handy to have
Not
on
exactly pushing
Blastoise,
the
but
boat out, boys, but a second buy nevertheless. Now,
it's a great
over
move,
to the
isn't it?
Blues with some news.
I think I'd get rid of Water Gun, yeah.
Is the best. Now this chair is either going to make 50 quid,
Fire
because
blast.
nobody's going to understand it, or someone is going to understand it, clock it online, and it could make £200 or £300.
Right. Well, I think 120. We said 125.
We've got the buzz.
Yeah.
Have you got the buzz?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Are you happy?
He's
Are we-
loving
are
it,
we
isn't he?
buzzed up?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Well done.
It's like he's coked off his tits. He's just buying some
Plain
tat, but he's
sailing,
having
fellas, eh?
so
High
much
five all
fun.
round. Meanwhile,
Right,
the
I
Reds
should
are
probably
looking
start
good to see.
using some better Pokemon. I've
Ahoy
just got
there,
that
Dave.
Arcuno, haven't I? I should
Spotted
probably
something.
grab
Oh
it.
yes, Dave, at HMS Orestes, that was an Algerine class minesweeper. Ocean-going minesweeper.
What's the price on it?
20.
It's a minesweeper from the Second World War.
shit.
Yeah.
And that would have been the crest on that ship.
Well, I don't
20
think I need
quid.
strength.
Interesting. Has a bit of history.
Go for it.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
Butterfree's
We can see
shite,
how
isn't
old
it?
is.
Butterfree's not got an HM. Get
That's
lost.
quite, doesn't it? That's quite fun, actually.
Yeah.
20
you can do it
quid?
for 18 without any quibbling, which is 10%.
Yeah.
Unless you want to quibble.
15. Go on, get down to 15.
15.
Yeah.
There's a couple of old sea dogs.
I'm
Good
absolutely
lads.
convinced 15 and it's...
Where's my Arcuna? There you go.
Okay, we're going to go for that, yes? I think it's a nice little buy. I bow to your greater knowledge here. I think it's a nice little buy. 15 quid.
Marvellous.
Quite honestly, we're down to the last seconds here, so I say very well done. It's not expensive.
What's in here?
I think
Oh, this is where I hand the
Marvellous
stone,
indeed.
the
Both
thing
teams
over, isn't it?
have got
The
3 items each, and
Don't the scientists
turns out,
sort my
let's
thing
check
out
out
for
what the
me,
red
my
team bought,
fossil? Oh.
an explosive start for the Reds. They shelled out £128 for the cartridge carrier. Next up was the
Yeah.
silver brush, £12 paid. The team were all on board with their last buy. The ship's plaque set them back £15.
Right, Dave, which is your favourite piece?
The cartridge carrier.
Is it?
Yes.
And do you agree?
And I was the same,
You
yes.
do? You
Yeah.
do?
Oh, yes.
And which bit's
Get rid
going
of
to bring the
some
biggest
shit as
profit?
well.
I think the little
Secret key, I assume I don't need anymore.
Do you agree with
I'll
that?
go with the cartridge
Oh,
carrier.
going back with the cartridge.
Get rid of these TMs.
And you spent how much?
155.
155. I'd like £145 of leftover lolly, please.
Tim.
Which is going to go across to the amazing, fantastic JP, who's going to transform it into an object of a bonus buy that will be desirable, amusing, and likely to be profitable. Is that the case, JP?
I'll endeavour to try and do all three. It might do. I'll try and tick at least 2 boxes.
Yeah. The other thing that's about to happen to you is you get a further £100,
Thank you very much.
which you're going to be able to spend on the special bonus buy for our hour-long programme today. Which is
Can we have Holmes under the hammer at
And,
some point, please,
when you
Adam?
bought
Yes,
them,
we definitely can.
bring them back
We definitely can.
with the natter. Anyway, chaps, go and have a cup of tea. Well done. Meanwhile, why don't we check out what the blue team bought, eh?
We'll
The
do some.
Blues' Dalton vase was purchased for a nifty 50.
Oh, fuck off. We'll do some
With a
blind date
profit
next.
staring them in the face, a deal was done at £25 for the mirror. And
Soul of
finally,
Nathan, thank
are
you
the
so much
Blues
for the sub,
sitting
mate.
pretty
Cheers.
With the mahogany chair.
And Nick,
£120
thank you also for the resub. 4
Well, you
months.
chaps, you've been up to
Big
no
E
good.
2020 Royal
Leaving
Rumble
it
after
till the
what
last
happened
minute.
last night. Cheers.
Correct.
I'd like to see it.
That's
I'd like to
perfectly
see it.
Now,
It
tell
wouldn't surprise me either.
Fred, which is your favourite piece?
I have to say the last item we bought, which is a very unusual
Am I locked
chair.
out of there
Yeah.
now?
Do you agree with that?
Definitely, 100%.
That's your favourite?
Yes.
And Fred, which piece is going to bring the biggest profit?
If it goes all right, the chair.
And how much did you spend?
£195.
Did you? That is such a good amount of money. I'm amazed you managed to spend so much.
I am as well. I'm the treasurer of the association.
Yes.
Yeah.
So who's got the £105? You have,
I am
treasurer, have
fortunate,
you?
yes. And I know I've got to give it to you, have
You
I?
do.
Oh.
Actually, that's the name of the game.
There we go.
There we
Where
go,
am I going now?
£105, which is going straight across to David Harper.
Thank you, Tim.
You feeling confident, Dave?
Always confident.
Have I gone the right way
Here comes
here?
the additional
Or have I fucked it?
£100 for the special bonus.
Wait, am I back
buy.
home?
And when you bought both of them,
I
David,
am as
if you
well.
bring
Oh,
back
shit,
and Have
okay.
a little chat. That would be great.
Dun, 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 dun. Go and see my man.
Both our experts are on the hunt for their bonus buy.
Hello.
I will be telling them which one I think will make them.
Should have
most
fucking
profit.
got that
Now,
earlier,
they're
shouldn't
not
I?
contestants.
Fucking tell, man.
They'll get their chance to choose at the auction, and if they're doing really well,
So how am
they
I getting
might
on with the
not go
badges?
either.
I've only got 2 to go.
JP has
I've just gone the wrong
£145
way, though,
left over
here.
lolly for his team's bonus buy, and he also has £100 for today's special buy. Oh, hello, sailor. JP spotted something.
This is what I've been looking for. This is absolutely perfect for Bill and Dave. I mean, a couple of old maritime men. Well, it looks to be like a pencil drawing. £60 they're asking. If I can get that for 40, I think it's a really good buy. Absolutely perfect.
Where am I going?
You're not done just yet, JP.
I spoke to
Now
Gary's
time
sister.
to
Is that not
pick
my
a
mum?
Special buy.
You did the gyms out of order. Miss Sabrina in Saffron City. Oh, I'll have a look where
Absolutely
Saffron
lovely.
City is, which
Okay.
I can
This
do
is,
now because I've got
this
a
is
town
climbing
map.
axe, an ice axe from the early part of the 20th century, probably about the 1930s.
I assume it's up.
Hickory shaft, steel blades, lovely canvas covers, which
Fuchsia
are
City.
original. Okay, made in Switzerland, it says on the side. But
Saffron City.
£88
I've got to go
is
all the way up
price.
there.
I'm going to go and see if I can get it for any cheaper.
Oh, it'll be quicker to go up the
I found
top
a
way than I
quiet
was coming
spot
from
away
there.
from our contestants. So let's take a look at these bonus buys.
Right then, JP, this is your team's bonus buy for our lovely, lovely naval chaps. You've got this cracked, haven't you? Look at that.
As soon as I saw it, I just thought it had to be. It
Yeah.
had to be. It is all naval.
Did you
There's
get it for
Nelson,
40?
And I thought, well, you know, the couple, those guys are a bit like Laurel and Hardy. I kind of thought they were like these characters here, you know.
So this is a pencil drawing then?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Of, and therefore an original cartoon.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, let's talk to the guy. Let's fucking do the thing. Let's do the. Oh no, I need Fly to do missing note.
Wouldn't you?
I do.
I'm going to chat to
They're
him.
talking here about the passion for merging two into one will not be carried too far. So how much do you pay?
£40. I'd love to see it making 3 figures. But
Yeah.
Let's say it might make £30 profit.
And what are we doing here then? Going to the
Well,
Arctic?
Okay, so you've got a hickory shaft and steel climbing axe from the 1930s. Made in Switzerland. Original canvas things on the end. Okay, the strap is now...
Yeah, but never mind about that.
Yeah.
That's marvellous, isn't it? Okay, how much?
£70.
Okay, well, there we are. That's not so easy in terms of predicting a profit.
Yeah,
on
I'd
it,
love
I
to have had
have
it for less, but, you know, it's not an easy game today.
No, it certainly isn't. And my job now, predicting which is going to bring the most, is not so easy either, actually. And I fancy that the cartoon will do it. There should be a big audience for this. And at £40, I think it's a very good buy. So well done for that.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, why don't we have a look?
God, I
at how
used
that
my
jolly
thingy,
fine
didn't I?
fellow David Harper's getting.
I left my whatever it was at the
David is still
babysitter
searching
in this
for his
game
two
as well.
items. Remember, he has £105 of leftover lolly for his team's bonus buy.
What did I even
So,
fucking
the
leave
very
there?
best for this pair of
feels like a
beauties.
lifetime ago. That was only last weekend.
£30.
What did I leave
okay,
in
very
there,
well.
guys?
Thank you very much.
Anyone remember?
So, £30 for a pair of copper enamel and cast iron bowls.
And the babysitter
What
guy.
are they? Dog bowls?
The guy that levels up for you.
Positively not. They are 19th century spittoons. Very sophisticated.
Disgusting. David has his additional £100 to find a special bonus buy with and strike a light.
What song
Is
is
this
this?
going to be the most expensive box of matches I've ever bought?
Guys, what song was that?
Oh, Mark.
To find a special bonus buy
Alphabet.
strike a light.
Is this going to be the most expensive box of matches I've ever bought?
Fascinate? Is that
Oh, Mark,
fascination?
What's it going to cost me?
The very best on that is £70.
£70. Okay. All
Get
right, thank
fucked,
you,
love.
Carl. All right.
70 quid. Put it
Wow.
back.
And also the biggest box of matches I've ever bought. Now, no one
Fascination,
would have bought
yeah.
these originally in about
I saw Alphabet.
ish for home use, certainly not taking out in your pocket.
They were at
These
Festival
were
some year, I can't
advertising
remember what year it
boxes for
was.
shop use. So you'd walk into your newsagents. This
I've got a
item
story about
would be
it,
on
but
the
it's a
counter
bit-
and
it's a
you
bit
may well be
gross.
Surprised
Fuck it,
how
I-
much money things like
I was watching
this
Alphabet, and it was it had been pissing it down
David,
all day.
Well, you've been at it, haven't
We
you?
were
So,
all
what
drenched,
about
welly
the two
boots
dog
on,
bowls? Tell us
blah blah
about
blah
that.
blah blah.
They're the
It was
team's
fucking
bonus buy.
awful.
They're
It
the
was
team's
so
bonus
wet.
buy.
All looking forward to
Really good
Alphabet rather.
quality.
Sound of the
Copper,
Summer and all that.
Steel,
Couldn't wait.
base, look at that. Screaming
I've gone the wrong way. Shite.
Victorian manufacturing, mass production, but
And
the quality.
I was about
with
8
a
or
porcelain
9
liner.
cans of cider
Now, when I
down,
first saw them, I thought, what
packed in at the
fantastic
front
dog
for
bowls
Alphabet.
are they?
Quite.
However, they could also be.
I knew if I left, I'd be walking around in the
I don't have
rain,
a dog bowl, though.
slipping up on the mud,
Should we just
having a
buy them?
fucking
I think
nightmare.
you're better off marketing.
Marketing
And
is
so I
more
just
likely
peed my
to
pants
have somebody
repeatedly.
with a couple of pooches. Yeah,
Not only to keep myself warm, but so I didn't lose my place.
David,
Oh, have
you
I
had
told it before? Yeah,
£105.
pissed my pants.
Well,
Just
I would have bought
desperate for a
one.
piss. Just pissed
paid more
again
than
and again and
no,
again, like
30. Oh, well,
probably
that's all right.
6
Yeah, well done.
times during Alphabet.
Thank you.
Which,
Yeah.
considering the number of songs they
This
had,
is
which
the
isn't
special
many.
bonus buy.
Yeah.
You had your £100.
Because I didn't want to lose my place, I didn't want to lose my mates, I didn't want to slip up in the mud. I thought, fuck it, I'm drenched already.
That First World War period.
Pissy pants
safety
Pachiti,
mattress
fuck it.
By a very well-known manufacturer.
I was like 16 at the
great thing
time,
about
maybe
it, one,
17.
it's in pretty good condition.
Not that that's
and
an excuse,
underneath this first
really.
inch layer of matches is a blue.
All that for
liner
Alphabet,
paper,
yeah.
Exactly the same as that.
Hey, Alphabet,
And
that
more
album was
matches
really
stacked below,
good.
and they've never been seen
Box of
for
old
100
matches,
years.
brilliant.
And, there were guys
Oh, they're
out
massive! Oh, I love that! I didn't even see that earlier. Did he get that for
advertising
70
them
quid? Is that the one you
This
got for
is a great
70?
example.
And
I
do you
like
know
that.
what the Matchbox collecting lot are called? They're called pluminologists. And when they hear online that you have got
Like
this
Father
giant
Like Cat.
Bryant and May Matchbox, and look, it's even got a tacker in the end, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's
That
nice,
is
isn't
the
it?
same period as it's the same label. Look,
it's exactly the same.
I
Isn't that
genuinely
lovely?
really
You've got
like
a
that.
box as well. You are a clever old thing. What do you pay? No.
£70.
He's got a bargain there for 70 quid.
Value. I mean, has another one like this ever sold? Bit of research, you could find that out. But you're out there on your own, and you have to get on with it. You've got no time, and I think that's very clever, David, seriously, to have found that. I think they're both super. I think if I had to
Am I through the cave yet?
which one's got more money in it, I think it's going to be the Matchbox.
I thought you were going to go
Yes,
that way.
even though it's
put the
substantially
Matchbox on.
higher in the threshold of stuff, I can see that taking off if it's marketed on the internet.
Hate the way he says "orf."
What will the teams make of the
Taking
bonus
off.
bar? We'll find out later on.
Scumbag. Is that what I
Right
sound
now,
like to
We're
you?
taking a breather, and keeping with the Forces theme, I've come to London.
Just a
to
thick
visit
posho.
Royal Arsenal in Woolwich.
He's not thick, is he?
This was one of the most important
Right, let's see what I
centres
put
in
in the
world
babysitters.
for munitions production. Today, the factories have
Because it's
fallen
going to
slack.
have levelled up
Instead,
so much
part
with the
of
amount of
site
walking that
has
I've
been
done.
redeveloped into the Royal Artillery Museum.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not bothered about the history bit.
If you want to find evidence of British war heroes, this
45 miles.
There we go, 45 miles from where we shot. Of a better man to curate the collection, frankly.
Thank you very much.
No, well done.
Like
And
a
thank you
Tory,
very much
yes.
for all that information.
100% yes.
Right now, though, I think we
Taking
need to
off.
return to the auction to find out how our horrible shower are getting
Oh, it's
on.
grown by 18.
It's full steam
That's
ahead,
shite.
and with all guns blazing for our Navy boys.
Okay,
Because
where
we're
am
off
I
to
going? I'm
Liverpool.
going to the middle of that map. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's right down there. Look. Yeah, I've not been here, have I?
So, Adam
Yes, I have.
Partridge, I have to
Yes, I
ask
have.
you, to get to your cell room here in Liverpool from Congleton,
You
how
get
far
out of
is
the
it?
way.
How
What-
long does it take?
I know that answer, Tim, because I drive
do I get in
regularly
there?
in Congleton. It takes about an hour.
How do I
It's
get in
about
there,
45
everybody?
miles.
There we go, 45
What do I have
miles
to do?
from where
Do I
we
have to-
shopped to Adam's cell
Where am I
room here
going?
in Liverpool. And in this cell room, how much are you going to get for this shot carrier?
Well, I put 20 to 40 pounds.
Well, it's a trick question,
You need
really, because our team paid
fly.
£128 for
Where?
this. Because of
Go to
their
the Sylph building.
naval military background,
Where's
I guess
that?
it kind of struck a chord.
Where's? I don't know where Fly is. Don't tell me to go and find Fly, because I don't know where it is.
Explosion, which was foolhardy, because no way does that thing, in my view, make any more than £50 on
No.
a very, very good day.
I agree.
It's a stick stand, really.
I
isn't it?
suppose in
Big
the
building in
home, the
Saffron.
usage is
Yeah.
only really that, isn't it?
Okay.
Next
Where's Saffron?
is the plastic-topped simulated
Oh,
handbrush.
in
Yes.
Which
The
is
really
a
tall
shocker,
one.
really.
Do I need my Sylph
Thank
scope?
God it's got a silver rim on it.
Well, the
exactly,
Cubone
but why
thing.
have
I've done the
a silver rim
Cubone
put a
thing.
plastic middle in it.
I don't know.
Doesn't
Get
make
Fly
sense.
from the
I can't
MILF
explain
building.
these
The
things.
worth
MILF
£5?
building? Where's the MILF
They're
building? I've been
£10.
playing this all
Right,
wrong.
great. They paid 12.
Well, you
Fly is
never
at the
know.
top of the
With some hope.
cycling road.
Yeah.
Sylph is
Next
a big
is
building in the
ship's
middle.
Plaque.
I was
Okay,
kind
so
with
we're
your
going
estimate
there.
at
Do I need
20
the
to
Sylph
40.
scope?
Okay.
They normally make a tenner each, those. We
That
sell
one,
loads
I
of them.
assume.
Maritime
Right, I'm
shipping,
going,
so we
I
usually
can
have
see
them in
it.
group
So I'm
lots,
having a
but
go
you
at
never
me.
know.
£15 is what they paid.
Mm.
But no
Have I not
way
done
do
this?
those two objects make up for the loss on that shot carrier. So they're definitely going to need one or other of their bonus buys. So let's go and have a look at the
Top
experts
of this building.
showing them. Now, Dave and Bill, this is exciting. 2 bonus buys.
Oh shit, I remember
You
this
gave
bit, yeah.
JP £145. JP,
Oh, I'm gonna
reveal what you bought.
Destroy
for the
him,
team
aren't
bonus
I? I'm
buy.
so far ahead now.
Naval men, I
You
could.
don't need Fly. Getting Fly is a different thing. You are playing through the story with
Pencil
Rocket.
drawing.
Okay.
And
And I'm in the
it's
MILF building now.
Naval interest by a chap called Edward Tennyson Reid. Done at the early part
You need
of
the
20th
MILF
century,
scope.
and it's a sort of a parody of sort of political.
It's so shit, it's not funny and I'm laughing at it.
Okay, so can we ask the cost?
You can, and if I told you I paid
Card
only
key.
£40 for it, you'd think, there we are, look, bargain. The words came from his lips, there, bargain.
What do you think on the profit side?
Good question, because it's the naval buyers. I think that will
I
go
can't
for
remember
it,
who's got
and
the
it depends
key
on how much
card.
they're willing to pay. It could double its money.
I'll just kill everyone. It's not
Anyway,
gonna take me long, is it?
now the £100 special bonus buy will be revealed. Thank you, JP. Tell us about that.
That's
Big
an early
shiny
20th
stick.
century climbing axe.
Yes.
It's a cool thing. I spent £70. So it's a bit more of an investment than the picture.
Very
Profit-wise, difficult to say, really. Will it make a profit? I'd like to think so.
It wouldn't be my first pick.
Would it not? Well, the thing is, you don't have to decide until after the sale of the first 3 items. You can choose either or of these bonus buys, but not both. Have a little think, chaps, because right now we're going to find out from the auctioneer, for the viewers at home, what he thinks about JP's bonus buys. The team's bonus buy, Adam, is this pencil drawing.
They're going to
Do
go
you like
for
it?
that. They're going to
Well,
love
in this
that, right?
famous maritime city, you'd think it's got half a chance, wouldn't you?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Anyway, £40 was paid. What's your
I
estimate?
put 30 to 50.
Did you?
Adam,
Okay,
I
fine.
don't
Well, that's in
know
the frame
if you
at
know about
least.
Pokemon, but you
And
aren't
the
killing
alternative,
people.
Jonathan's
What?
special
What are
bonus
you on about?
buy is this ice axe.
Yes.
Killing people.
Which I
What
quite
floor?
like,
what
actually.
is it? Floor
Not
7 or
much
something
need
that I've
for
got to
an
go
ice
to. And I've got to
axe
dick
here
about
in
on all of
England, but
these
I think it's a bit of fun.
patch
What would you
things,
do
the
with it? Hang it on the
little
wall, I suppose?
portals.
I think 20 to 40 pounds, but I wouldn't be surprised if it might make 50 perhaps, because it's quite fun.
Yeah, £70 paid by
It's not
Jonathan,
fun,
who's
is it?
very keen on all things alpine. And I have to say that my prediction was that this baby will make the most profit, if there's any profit to be made.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course, I won't be telling the Reds which bonus buy my money's on.
Anyway, that's it for the Reds. Now for the Blues. And their first item is the Dalton Lambeth Pot.
To get Fly,
Yes,
go to
well,
the
we
city
see
the
lots of
east
these
of this
through the
one, near
shows.
where the
It's not
Snorlax
an
was
uncommon
before the
thing,
bike
is it?
road.
Big and
Spider-Man,
impressive.
thank you
The
very
status
much. Cheers.
patent,
I'll
obviously,
do that
with
as soon
the
as I've
lace,
defeated
real lace
Team
on the wet
Rocket.
clay to
I've
achieve
gone
that
the wrong
effect.
fucking way there, haven't I?
Typically 40 to 60 pounds. It never seems much for a big, impressive vase, does it?
Exactly. 40 to 60 is your estimate.
Yeah.
The team paid 50.
What was that? Was that the card key?
Now
I think that's a
Fred
card key. Yes,
Clark
he's fucking done it. Look at that.
cartouche mirror, which some bloke did in his shed. That's
Yeah.
called shed work, right? From the 1920s.
Shedware.
Shedware. What's it worth? A shed load or not?
Not that much, because it's got some losses, hasn't it? It's not in
I
great
think it's
order.
so ugly,
We're
that
missing
mirror.
pieces.
All right. Needs to go back to the shed.
20 to 40 pounds.
Very good. £25 paid. And then the last item, which has to be by far the most interesting, is this weird mahogany side chair.
I like it a lot.
Johnson Jeans were seriously good makers.
They
weren't
were very good makers.
And
yes.
patentees of oddball objects.
This is a great example of a piece of Victorian patent furniture that was designed for something that was probably never needed.
Well,
they love to over-engineer, didn't they, and design things.
I like the
It's not
chair.
a
The chair's the
problem
most
with
interesting
that.
thing,
If you
which
had
is saying a lot,
serious
really, isn't it?
Curvature of the spine, or some medical complaint that you needed.
told
a
you they weren't
specialist
gonna be
arrangement.
fun.
I bet that's the story behind that.
Yes, it's a kind of combination backrest chair, isn't it?
Exactly. Anyway, I think it's interesting.
Exactly.
It's by a great maker. It should do jolly well. What's your estimate?
Do I just go up to the top floor? Who are you? You look friendly.
And I think it'll make
You
the
look
top
tired,
end
you
of
take a
that
quick nap.
estimate perhaps a touch more.
Oh, well,
That's
this
exactly where it needs to be at
cure
£120.
me. Can I get
and
in
if
the bed?
you got
Will
to
that
£120,
heal me?
I guarantee you there will be 3 people jumping around in the room, including me,
Oh, well,
which would be nice.
that would be lovely.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Yes.
OK, fine. On the other hand, if you don't do so well, then the team is definitely going to need one or other of its bonus buys. So let's go and have a look at the expert showing the team them. Right, chaps, this is exciting. 2 bonus buys. David Harper, you had £105 worth of leftover lolly to find the team's bonus buy. Let's see what you bought.
Okay, perfect objects for a pair of old sailors.
Go for the matchsticks. Do not go for the fucking dog bowls.
First of all, the team's bonus buy. What might look like dog bowls, and they could be used as very posh dog bowls, a pair of 19th century, what does every sailor need? A spittoon. Eh?
Whoa!
Heavily disguised as ashtrays.
Yeah, it could be ashtrays. You can do
Can I
what
just
you
go
like
to the
with
top
them,
floor
but
and
they're
go in
really
there?
good quality. Copper and cast iron and enamel, made by a company called Clark,
No, I
marked
can't.
on the underside, made in the 19th century, and made literally to last.
What floor do I go to?
I spent
What
£30
floor do I
on
go?
a pair.
30 quid.
It's all right, isn't it? For a pair of spittoons of 120 years.
A
in
pair
it,
of spittoons.
30 quid's all right.
How much do you think there's going to be on this?
But I think they should estimate at 30 to 50. So there's a small profit potential. But I
Go
couldn't
left
resist
by
spittoons
girl
over
with
that.
beds. I can't remember what. I don't know what floor
Okay,
that's on
fine.
now.
Now,
I've
the
lost it.
£100 worth of special bonus buy
Yeah.
is therefore the matches, yes?
Yes, and a very special purchase.
Please,
too. I mean, look
please
at
take the
that.
matches.
Circa 100 years old, a big box of matches used to promote the brand in tobacconists and newsagents of some sort during the Edwardian period.
Or light big candles.
Or light big candles, or big
Like big
cigars, or whatever you want to use.
Go left
Don't-
by the girl
you
with
can
the
use
bed.
them, but you wouldn't use them now because it would kill the value. The glory there is its condition.
Left?
And the
What do you mean? Into the
majority of
wall?
matches
Where
first
what?
made to go in the box.
Left by the lady with the beds.
Quite a rare thing.
I'm at the lady with the beds.
A lot of money.
Going
paid
left.
to money.
Where
£70.
left?
What do you think the profit's going to be on these?
That one
Left?
online was.
What do you mean
special
left?
flyers
I'm
and
here.
things
Look,
that people-
beds,
It
girl
won't be. It could
beds.
surprise you. It could make
Left.
£100. Or more, actually. I've
What do you mean fucking left? I'm there, I'm at the bed.
Advertising memorabilia,
What?
anything to do with connected
As in where I just
advertising,
came from,
in
up
commission,
here, left.
Can be very good news.
You can choose either or of these
On the
bonus
teleport
buys
above. I
after
just
the
came
sale
from
of the
that,
first
didn't I?
items, or neither, as you like at that moment. But right now,
Okay.
for the audience at home, let's find out what the
I'm
audience
there,
thinks
and
about
then through
David
here.
Harper's bonus buys.
No, down and left. Okay.
Right, Adam, here comes the
me.
team's bonus buy. A couple of dog bowls. How
Down
do you rate
left.
those then?
Are they meant to be spittoons?
Down
I
here.
think we're safer with dogs.
Not as exciting though, is it?
What, as
Fuck off,
spittoons?
find Uncle Ben's
Lots of people
grave.
keep
I've
dogs.
got no time
Not
for
so many
this.
people spit anymore. So
Okay,
I'd
not
go
there.
with dog bowls.
Left,
me.
right, up.
Do us a
Oh,
favour,
fuck
call
off.
Rostrum, call
Fucking
them
hell.
both,
Can
eh?
somebody-
Right, fine, that will do us a favour. What
Can
are they
somebody
worth?
give me an honest answer
20
here?
to 40
I hate it
pair,
when you
20
do
quid
this.
really, I think.
Okay, 30
Seventh
pounds
floor.
a
See,
day.
I thought it was the
Anyway,
seventh
that's the
floor.
team's bonus buy.
Yeah.
And the special
Shit.
bonus buy, which is the shop display matches.
Yeah.
What's your estimate on those?
Well, very striking, but another 20 quid or so, I think.
Oh dear. £70 paid.
That's an
What?
awful
The matches
lot,
are
isn't it?
cool.
I don't know so much. I think if it's on the internet and, you know, the Matchbox Collecting
I think I've got it now.
Society pick it up, there'll be somebody who's a specialist collector who'll go for this, I promise you.
Am I there? Here we go. This is looking promising.
I think they're going to light us all up and make £50. I do. My prediction is that they will do better than those.
I'll be keeping Sturm on which item I'm placing my
I'm
bets
feeling
on.
good about this
They
now.
will
Wait.
make more than those, but whether they'll lose or make profit, I'm not sure.
What, wait,
fine.
what did you
This is
say?
the
What's
big
that to your
mystery,
right?
And you're going to unlock it from the
No,
rostrum.
no.
Thank you, Adam.
You, right.
Pleasure.
What did he say?
140 online.
£60.
And left.
Now,
Uncle
Dave and Bill,
Ben's
how are you
great,
feeling?
brilliant.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
Anything you wish you hadn't bought?
Oh, no. About 3 things. Yeah.
The first thing you'll definitely wish you hadn't bought, which is the painted
Oh.
shop, because he's only put 20 to 40 pounds on it.
We put that
Where?
down to our
I'm
neighbour
back
next
here.
week.
I'm back here.
That's it. Well, there we go. Anyway,
Fucking
here it
hell.
comes.
Cartridge carrier, shot carrier.
What else? Just go the right way, Adam. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Ben Stereo. That's really kind of you. Oh, the auction's on. I might take a break from the fucking nonsense and
in the room at 45. Is there 50
watch
now?
the auction.
55. No, 50 ladies.
128 quid.
Any more now?
Got
at
50
£50
quid
that's
for
in the
it.
room down
Well
here
done.
At £50. All done then. No one online.
Adam,
but
go to the bottom
£50
floor and get
sell
the
it.
stairs on the bottom right. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, it's better than he predicted, which is
floor.
minus 78.
Stairs on the bottom right.
I'm going to clear it all back now.
Here. What? To
Silver
just start
rim,
from the
Birmingham 1927 and simulated enamelling
seventh
on
floor.
it.
See, I've got in my
Bit
mind
better.
it's seventh floor. I remember it being seventh floor from when I played this as a
£10
kid.
silver rim brush. There we are, 10 in the middle. At
But I might be
£10 a lady's bid, any advance
misremembering,
on
I don't know.
£10. Any further bids at £10 only now at £10.
Uh-oh.
Selling this at 10 then, all done at £10.
Bad luck. Minus £2, that rounds it up to minus 80.
No, not oh well.
The ship's plat there,
Let
£10.
yourself down.
Online, it's £10 internet at £10. Any advance now on £10 for this now at
According to
£10
Google, once you have the
on
card key, go to the third floor, and in the middle of the room is a table with no one in it. That wall.
That's another minus
Thank you,
£5,
Lord
which means overall
Brozovic.
you're minus £85. Now,
Taking
what
it
are you gonna do about these
seriously.
multiple bonus buys?
Serious
Are you gonna
game.
go for
Cheers,
the
mate.
pencil
Appreciate
sketch,
that.
Or are you going to go for the axe or
Once you
neither?
have the card, go to the third floor.
Are you? Yes. Because you love it because it's naval?
And in the middle of the room is a table with no one on it.
One I thought would do well too.
The die is
In the middle of the
cast.
room
We're
is a
going with
table
the
with no
team
one on
bonus
it.
buy,
There you go.
and here it
That
goes.
table,
A
I
bit of
assume.
fun there. Pencil drawings by Edward Tennyson Reid. Will you start with £30?
That warp
please?
transports you
£30?
to fight your
20
rival.
then.
Head past him to
£20
the rocket
surely
boss.
somebody?
There we go.
£20
It's
for
Vince.
that.
We've not
Oh,
seen him in a
good
while.
luck, give me £20. There we are, £20, thank you.
Well, he doesn't stand a
£20, there
chance.
we are, seated at £20. Is there 5 anywhere? At £20 now. £20 the pencil drawing at 20. Any advance on this now? At £20.
Yes.
Are you all done then? In the room at £20.
Such a good thing. It's a tragedy.
Easy
£20
peasy.
is minus 20.
Fuck off, Vince. Fu.
Ship's sunk.
You want some as well?
Certainly has, without trace.
Oh, Lapra. Oh, sweet.
Now,
That's nice.
We're going to sell the Swiss ice axe, and here it
Thank
comes.
you.
The pick of the lot, this one. And 20 and 5 is bid.
And then
£25 I have on my
go
books
to
at 25.
the
Any more
old
now?
bloke.
At 20, 30, 5. Still with me at 35 now. £35 here at
Earthquake.
35. All
Oh,
done
yeah,
on
fuck
this
sand
40
attack.
bid.
Why have I still got
£40,
sand
40.
attack?
At £40, then I'm selling here at £40. Are you all done on this lot at £40?
Is that the matches?
£40 is minus
Fucking hell.
£30. Well, I predict
Tragic episode,
frankly,
this.
that the bystander sketch was going to make the most profit. In fact, it made
Try
the
Earthquake.
least loss, so I suppose there is some consolation in that.
Nice.
But there we go. So you went with the bonus buy. You were minus 85. You're now minus 105.
That's awful, sorry.
And bearing in mind that the bloodbath
That's
having
awful,
sold,
sorry.
that could be. a
Thank you
winning
very
score.
much. Cheers.
So say nothing to your shipmates, all right?
We have a branch
do I need
meeting
to do any of
tomorrow
this shit? I
night
might put some items
where
away.
the 4 of us will be, and someone's going to get some stick tomorrow night.
They certainly
We
are.
don't know who.
Anyway, somebody will be buying the
We don't
drinks.
know who yet.
No.
I'll never
So
get round
guys,
to
do you know
using
how your
the
shipmates
Moonstone.
did? They haven't said anything? No. They say there's a committee meeting tomorrow night. There's
Wait,
gonna
can I
be a
use
lot of
Moonstone on Jigglypuff? I feel like I can. These guys have got to
You're
win.
wearing your faces. Yeah, good for you. Now, first up will be the Dalters Slaters patent vase, and here it comes.
There we are there. A good big decorative lump there. Lot Dalton Lambert Slater's paid in a £40 bid me. £40. Not dear for it, is it? £40. A lot of Dalton for your
These
money at
guys
£40.
suck
A
at
big
antiques.
Dalton vase. £30.
Come on. Okay, come on.
£30. Got to be sold. Bid me 30.
Okay, I've got a Jigglypuff
20 I've
now.
got. At £20,
This
take
guy's gonna
5.
sort
At
me out with
£20
something.
at 20. At 25 the back then. I'll
Give me the
take 30
cash.
online. He just beat you to it. It's 25 at the back of the room.
Oh,
At
Master Ball,
£25,
that's
is it
great.
30 online or not? It's £25. 30 bid in a new place. 5
I was wondering where I got the Master Ball from.
Go on. 30
When I
only.
caught Articuno earlier.
At 30. 5 down here at 35.
all these
Any more
antiques
now?
idiots.
At 35, that's its money. It
I might just
seems
watch.
at £35. Are you all done now? At £35.
Silla. Getting a bit of a headache here.
Sad
They got the chair. They got the chair right. I can go and do the other gym now as well.
Now, the cartouche-shaped...
Come on, get the chair
There it is.
out.
And I bid £20 in one place and 5 here. At £25 in advance on this lot. At £25 the mirror. 25, 30 and 5 still here. £35. At 35
Nice.
I'm selling this now at £35 at 35.
Good job, guys. After auction fees, you made a
You're
£1.20
minus
there.
£5 now. Now,
This is fascinating.
Frito. Yes. Stand by for this.
Victorian
Oh,
chair with
no.
the rotating backrest.
Not
there
more
it
of
is
this
on
shit.
on the floor there. What do we say? I'm bid £60 in one place already. At £60, I'll take 5. At 60's bid. At £60, any advance on £60 and 5, 75, 85, 90 and 5 here then. At £95 here at 95. Are you all done?
This is going to take me forever.
£95 at 95.
Again.
I can't
Any
bear
advance, I'm selling this now at £95.
He's done it. Minus £25, which means overall you're minus £30. That is so bad luck.
It is.
A couple of more tickles on that, and you'd have got to 150, no trouble at all. As it is, you're minus £30. Now, guys, what are you going to do? You're going to do the spittoon bowls, or park them. You could do nothing, or you could do the Bryant May box of matches.
I reckon.
Oh, cheers, Luke. Much appreciated, man.
I agree. Yeah.
What
We've
kind
been on
words.
a code.
Where am I going here? Can somebody help me out
I can
again?
tell you now, though, that the spittoon bowls were estimated at £20 to £40. £30 paid, David.
Oh,
so
he's
no
done it.
shame
He's
in that.
fucking done it.
The
Piece of
£70
piss.
Bryant and May box job, he's estimated at 15 to 25.
My Doug Trio, I've levelled up
And I think he's
shitloads
quite
here
wrong
as
on
well.
that, and we're going to find out in a minute, because my prediction earlier when we looked at them was that
Whew.
the matches would make
Battered.
the most. Let's see who's right. and who's
Absolutely
wrong.
battered her.
But first up come the dogs bowls.
They are 19th century iron and copper by T.C. Clark and Co.
Oh, now I've got to get out. Oh, I can just dig my way out, I guess.
£20 the pair.
Beautiful. Look at this. He's done it. He's got fucking almost everything now.
Is it 15 anywhere at £10 only bid? At £10. Are you all done on these there?
Real
At
fucking
£10 only
tight
bid. It's the only bid.
auction
15 in the room,
goers.
thank you.
All the, to be honest, that's all shit,
At
isn't it?
£15. At £15 the pair. We're selling these now at £15. 15 we sell.
Oh, well.
Did he sell them for 15?
To get fly, go to the city
£15 is
to the
minus
east of this one
£15.
where
Good trick,
Snorlax
lad.
was before
Now,
the bike
I
road.
rate these.
The oversized box of matches. Bryant and May advertising
Snorlax
shop
was
display
before the
matches
bike
with a
road.
miniature box inside, as well as loads of massive
Wait, is this
matches
the bike
in
road
there.
here?
And I'm bid 10, 15 and 20 only.
No,
at
that's the one that
£20
goes
is a
all the way
5
down,
anywhere.
isn't it?
At £20. Mid-estimate £20. And the advance on
Was
these.
Snorlax
at
down through
25 in the
here?
middle. At £25. At £25. I'll
shit.
take
Yeah, he's down
that
here, he's
next.
down here, isn't he?
At £25 at 25. It's 25.
To
in
get
the middle. Are you all
Fly,
going
go to the
else?
city to the east of this
£25
one.
with sell.
Where, or up here.
£25,
That's
no
the wrong way.
internet bidding shows, I don't know anything
Oh, you meant to
about
say
internet.
west.
Fine.
All right, thanks for playing east. Yeah.
45.
West.
45.
Whoops.
You have made quite the right choice.
West. Okay, I'm going west. I'm going west. All right.
Score. We'll find out in a moment whether that is indeed a winning score or not.
Well, a couple of pairs of dickheads. That's not nice. I take that back.
Chaps, this is exciting, isn't it? Now, you're great friends,
exciting.
right?
They've
But you're
fucked it.
also great rivals. There
Right.
are massive losses on both sides, and it's just the scale of the losses and the massive scale of losses.
This town, I
sits
guess?
Principally.
I don't recognise this colour. I don't think I've been here yet.
That has provoked a reaction because you
Have I
managed to
been
lose
here?
£105. £105. There is going to be some chat in the bar, I can tell you about
is it
this.
there?
I'm not going to run through this disaster sheet because it all says minus in front of it. We're not going to look at the bonus buys or discuss any of that because it's all absolutely diabolical, right?
Yes, this
But
town
have
is
you had a
right.
nice time, Dave?
Marvellous time.
Very good.
I have to say, we didn't come here for the money.
Did you not?
That's a good thing.
Well done, chaps. It's been great having you on the show. But the victors who
It's
win
been
by
the back.
losing £30.
Up we go.
Plus £10.
Something up at
was
the top
the
here,
only
isn't there?
profit today out of any of the contributions from any of the teams, and that went on that fretted mirror, right?
Evie!
But let's not fret about it. I made a prediction
Oh, sweet,
that
got an
the
Evie.
Bryant and May matches were
West
going to
out
make
of town,
the
go
biggest
towards the
profit
bike
or
road,
smallest
okay.
loss, and they made a huge loss, so it shows I know nothing
Well, this was
about
the
anything.
shittiest episode of Bargain Hunt I've ever seen. Blind date. Nice. That'll do me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind
Audio okay?
Date.
Sounds pretty similar to Blind Date.
Priscilla Black.
All good? You ruined Bargain. I ruined Bargain? What are you on about? Fuck off.
Thank you. God bless you, cotton socks. Thank you. Hello and
Oh,
welcome to
she's
Blind
lovely,
Date.
isn't she?
Now, women are like wine, you know. The older they get, the better they taste. Ain't that the truth? And we've got three very tasty ladies tonight here looking for a blind date. We have
So I'm going
Margaret
west
from
here. I'll go and
Bournemouth,
chat to this
Hazel
woman. I've
from
not done her
Scotland,
yet.
and Eileen from Leeds. Come in, the girls.
Right. Oh, it's a load of old biddies. I'm kidding. That's not nice. It's number 2 is my choice though. Even from the wide shot.
That I've seen you. Oh, isn't that lovely? What do you do for a living?
Back at college, learning the 3 R's.
Bit quiet for the
Oh,
voice.
we are we talking
Oh,
mature
these
student here?
skipping all over the place. This.
So, you are writing a book?
Yes, I'm
How's that for you?
Has it
Better?
got a title yet?
Yes, it has. How to handle a woman.
Get the plug in. Nice.
Well, have you got any tips for our fellas out there, Mark?
Yes, when the men
Oh,
come
good.
home from work, they need to lock themselves away for a half an hour in a dark room and then come out with a gin and tonic in their hand.
She doesn't ask much, really, does she? Well, I look forward to it when it comes out, Margaret.
Thank you.
Enjoy Blind Date.
Thank you.
Hello,
Well-
Hazel.
Hello, Scylla.
Hi, Hazel. Now, Hazel, you're very
Hazel.
big in
Yeah, I'll
Tupperware,
take
aren't
8.
you?
Not-
Oh, we all like the old Tupperware. Now,
I've
tell us
done
what
this,
you do in
Jim.
Tupperware.
Well, I can't improve what you've got, but I can keep it fresher longer.
Oh, I'll have a ton of that. You'll have a ton of that, Hazel.
Hey, it's
What
another
kind of man are you
Snorlax.
looking for tonight?
Have I got to go and get my
that cameraman
fucking
looks right
flute
next to
again? I don't think I ditched it, can I?
Naughty, naughty, Hazel, you little nut, you.
Sorry.
Control your emotions. Oh, I can't wait for
Dirty.
this. Eileen. Eileen.
Hello, Scylla.
Eileen, you look absolutely tremendous, Eileen.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
Now, you've got a very rewarding job because you look after... Well, you're a carer companion, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. And you look after a 92-year-old lady?
Yes.
Aw.
Kathleen, she's lovely. She's a bit deaf, but she's got all her faculties. I'll tell you what.
And so have you got all your faculties.
Oi, oi.
Well, I'll tell you what. They say I look young for my age, but I hope I'm like Kathleen and can do everything that she does.
Where do I get a...
Go with men.
I need to find a... Oh, it's in the fucking poker centre. Why am I going in the shop?
I wonder, have we got a lot for you tonight? We shall soon find out. I hear that he's quite a guy himself. All three of you, enjoy blind date. I shall see you all in the mo. See you later. Enjoy it, girls.
Where's the poker centre, though? I need to get the small poker food. Can we get a poll on which one Adam would choose? Yeah, sure, if you want.
Well, any one of those three would be more than a match for any man. So let's meet the man who has to pick one. His name's David, and he's from Luton. Come in, David.
Oh, fucking hell. Stay with him.
Sit on there, David.
Go for it.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Oh.
He's got a nice smile. He's he's a criminal. He is a criminal.
We've got three fabulous ladies over there, but we all want to know all about you, David, because you work for Intercity British Rail, don't you?
I certainly do. There's not many of us.
What do you do on Intercity?
Well, actually, ladies and gentlemen, I work at a King's Cross up to Glasgow.
Don't they all?
And Edinburgh. Yes, my little bucket. I'll have you know that I'm on commission, but you won't believe it when you get on the train.
You're a chief steward, is that right?
Yes, I'm a chief steward, yeah.
What do you do to cheer up
She's
the
unimpressed.
on the train?
Well, we have on the train these new scripts, and one of the benefits that I have in my job is that I get people to come to the buffet to see me. And one of the things that I like to say to people is, maybe for instance, let's say, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. My name's David, I'm your buffet steward. In the hot rolls section, we've got bacon and tomato rolls.
Three? Oh, yeah, fair.
And cheeseburgers.
Oh, yes.
And do you know
Cut
what,
the
ladies and
tree.
gentlemen?
Oh, right.
4.5 million every week. I'm not on my train, I mean, throughout the country. They're pretty popular.
Is this going to take long, David? I mean,
He's boring as fuck as well, isn't he?
Yeah. David, my darling, you've got 3 questions to ask those 3 beautiful ladies beyond the screen, so fire
Fly!
away.
Oh my god, thank
Good
them.
evening, ladies.
Don't have any
Good
room.
evening, David.
Fuck the poker flute.
Number
Ditch the
3.
poker flute.
As you know, I work for Intercity as a chief steward with a glamorous Geordie all-girl crew.
Excuse me, no such thing, mate.
How would you react if I came home one evening with lipstick on my dicky bow?
Oh!
Hello, David. Are you
She's
sure it was on your dicky
unimpressed.
bow? Anyway, David, well,
Thank
I
you for
know
the
what
blessing.
Geordie girls are like because I was originally from Geordieland. So I know what they get up to. And if you think they're trouble, you just watch out because I learned them all the know.
Because I'm fucking filthy! Ooh. Oh, fuck you, David, you bastard, you!
Hi, David. Hi, David. Hello.
Sorry about that, I was thinking of timetable, sorry.
You haven't trained your staff very well, I'm afraid. Because what I do with lipstick is far different than what they do with it. And I go,
What? Is he alright?
Number 2, hello?
Hello, David. Good evening. If you came home with lipstick on your dicky, I'm sure I'd take the mickey.
Alright. Solid answers there from our lovely ladies.
Right, second question.
The Dr. Seuss thing, especially
Number 1.
sexy. Oh, I need a
With the help
bike.
of numerous pills and
But
lotions,
I can fly wherever I want now. Oh, let's do the
lotion,
fucking
of
missing no thing. I'm going to look up a
I've
guide
always
on how to
managed to
do it.
look and feel younger than I am.
It hasn't worked, has it?
Performing. I must talk to the old man, located in the north of Viridian City.
Are you still with us, number 1?
Yes!
And then fly to
Okay,
Cinnabar.
well, we're on to the baby lotion, right, and wherever
Suffolk.
it goes.
Yeah, I know, I can do this.
What do you do to make you feel younger?
well, you sound gorgeous to me, but I don't need pills and potions. I just take my bra off and all the wrinkles come off my face.
He likes her. He's choosing her.
Oh dear.
The bra's off and we haven't even met yet. Number 3.
Hello, David, you kinky devil. Yeah. Well, actually, David, you've met your match when you've met me, because I've got the body of a 20-year-old, you know. So
Give it
Under a
back to
floorboard.
her.
Right, old man.
Anyway,
Good game,
David,
isn't it?
David, if you choose me, I'll take you up and give you a lovely body massage and a reflexology. And I'll tell you what, I'll touch the parts baby
Talk
oils
to the man.
can't touch.
Absolutely filthy.
Spunk on me bastard tits, David!
Well, David, I'm a past Miss Aberdeen, and most people think I'm younger than I am anyway. But if you want to bring your baby oil round, we could feel younger together.
Then immediately fly to, where was it?
That's a long way to go for a rub down, Aberdeen.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Fly to Cinnabar
Third
Island.
question. One of my hobbies, one of my many hobbies
Surf
is building
up
large
and
jigsaw
down.
puzzles. Don't ask me why.
Is this going to fuck my game? Am I going to lose everything?
What
I think I'll
diversions can
I'll
you
save
suggest?
immediately.
To keep my hands off little bits.
You fucking.
Who's that to?
Number 2.
Yes, I heard you. You've got little bits. Well.
Up and down we go. Oh my god! Yeah! I haven't seen this in ages. He's got it.
Sort him out. Well, David, one of my hobbies
Level
is my
0.
motorbike. So if you would like to leave your little bits at home,
Done.
you can come round and play
0
with me
XP.
and my leathers.
Did that clone the 6th item in my thing? Yeah, it fucking did as well.
Well,
Right.
Number 2, do I have to bring a crash helmet with me?
Oh, that won't be necessary.
Oh, right, okay then. Well, at least we know which side of the bike I'm going on. Number 1.
You
Don't
mentioned
catch
large
it.
an awful
Catch
lot.
it. Don't catch it.
When we finish the
Put a
jigsaw
value
puzzle
item in the
together,
6th
perhaps
slot.
we could get together and fit all our bits together.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Right, last but by no means least, number 3.
Well, David, I think...
Well, David, I want to suck your cock!
She's great. I love her. Big fan of her
I'll keep
work.
you that occupied, you won't have time to play with your little bits.
Okay, so I'll ditch all this shit and do it with... There's no point. I'm so far ahead. I can't be fucked to cheat anymore.
Well, there you have it, David. All those 3 questions you've asked and those answers. Are you
just
any of the
take
wise?
these out.
That's what
You
I
may find this hard to believe, Scylla, but I'm stuck for words.
Oh.
I'm absolutely dumbstruck.
Well, don't
They are
decide
dirty,
anything
aren't
just
they?
yet, because here's our
Everybody
grade.
involved,
Quickly.
except Scylla, who's a wonderful one,
David,
of course.
will you choose kissable number 1?
How do I get in that
Make
thing?
her
That's all I
day.
need to do now.
Sounds as if she could do with an uplift. Or maybe you'll choose biker number 2. If you've got the lotion, she's
I think
got
he's
the
going to pick
lotion. It could be
Mel
her
B
dream
here.
lotion. Or how about number 3? With
Yeah,
your little
her.
bits and her big bits, it could turn out to be a bit of a do. The decision is yours.
Do I have to clear this thing out? It's this, isn't it? Number 3. Jen's going for number 3.
Some girls are going to be disappointed. 2 of them.
He's
to be
taking
exact.
number 3.
Who is going to be?
He wants to get it
chuffed
wet.
To go out with you tonight. Who are you going to choose?
Well, itsy bitsy teeny weeny, itsy bitsy bitsy. I think number 3 because it's...
Yeah, of course, of course. You dirty old bastard, you. Good for her. She's
gonna
great.
Marmalise you. Oh, number 3, great choice, but it would have been a great choice if you would have chosen the
She's
other
yeah,
2.
she's gonna eat him alive. I agree. Good for her.
That was our Margaret from Bournemouth. Come in, Margaret.
They were a good laugh, weren't they? Good sports. I would have gone for number 2. I guess you can't see them though. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. Where am I going?
Oh, she's writing a book as well. Come on, Mom.
Plug the book.
No, you can't start again, because you also turned down
All right,
number
mate.
2, and that was Hazel from Scotland. What a wow. Miss Aberdeen.
A beautiful woman. No, he's not keen on her. All right, mate. Right on the neck.
Aberdeen, how much thank you.
Adam, you should
Off
dress
you go
like
then.
him. I agree. Oh, he's gutted.
Miss Aberdeen.
Wait until you see what you've got,
Yes.
mate. You're going to be
Listen,
over the moon.
She'll be the one who'll be doing the shooting after your date.
Oh, she's nervous. I really like
You
her.
chose, this is it. Big moment has arrived. David, this is it. You chose number 3. That was Eileen from Leeds. Come in, Eileen.
Hey! Oh, they... All right, pal. Watch your hands. Just what I
Not
wanted.
sure you're going to get it, yes. Please, come here, Eileen. Please, David. Now, listen, where are you going on your date? This is what I want to know. Who's going to choose? Well...
Eileen, my luck's going to run out sooner or later, so you can choose.
Good line. Good line, pal.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, shut him up, choose, yeah.
Well, we'll go for that one. So.
Go on. What does it say? You excited?
God, I can't get it
Are you
on.
nervous?
Super clumped.
What?
I don't know where it is, but it sounds nice.
It's going to be like fucking Bognor Regis or something.
It's to Antigua, wherever it is.
You're going to the Caribbean.
She's great.
Oh, dear. Oh, I know what kind of date this is going to be. Do you hear what he said? I said, you're going to the Caribbean. He said, I can wear me thong. Oh, look, a trip to
Fucking
Antigua,
hell.
the most fabulous place in the world, and this is what you're going to be doing. And I'll describe it to you. You're off to the exotic West Indies.
That's a hell of a holiday, isn't it? The other one didn't last time. They go to fucking London. They just sailed along the Thames.
Scuba diving. Yes, you're going to go deep, deep down.
Where am I going? Am I in the right place? Can somebody let me know?
You're going to take a trip round the island in your own private boat. And I wish you well. I know you will enjoy
His
it.
poor
You come
ass,
back
come
next
on.
week and tell us how you got on.
We will.
We've only got a week.
Yeah.
Get a whole week. Imagine if you hate each other. A fucking week.
I'm dreading next week, actually. Enjoy it, both of you, ladies and gentlemen. David and Eileen. Very much.
I'm back here. Balls. Am I in the right place? Anyone? Oh, magma. I might catch that. No, I won't. I'll just kill it. And then... Adam, go to the first town with a poker sensor. What? Is it where the old bloke was?
Break, but we will be
That I
back
just
in a moment
spoke
to
to?
see Andrew and Nikki on the Orient Express, and here's the moment they met last week. You
In the wrong
chose number
place.
3, and that was our Nikki from London. Come in, Nikki.
Hey!
Hello and welcome back. Well, now let's
What am I trying to
join
do? I'm trying to
Andrew
win
and
the
Nikki as
game.
They climb aboard the Orient Express.
Suppose we better go and find our
Gosh.
carriage.
Yes.
I'd love a go on the Orient Express.
I think that's over there.
So what, I'm after Viridian? And then there's something to do here, is there?
Morning, sir.
Travelling on the Orient Express,
Yes, Mr. Morris. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Mr.
Pleased to
Nicola.
meet you. You like to go in around to your left?
It's so weird watching people like shake hands and touch each other, isn't it? It just doesn't feel right now in COVID times.
Nous approchons Paris maintenant.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Oh, it looks really great, doesn't it?
Thank you. Such a gentleman.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? Nice.
French is impressing me.
Ah,
Oh wow, that looks amazing. Thank you.
merci beaucoup.
Brilliant.
Whoa. Cheers. Santé, mademoiselle.
No murders in the middle of the night, I hope.
Don't look now, but I'm pretty ruddy sure that on my immediate left is Monsieur Hercule Poirot.
The next, yeah.
Where am I going?
Thank you. Wait, okay. Thank you very much. That's brilliant. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Pleasure having you on board.
Can we go on the con?
Yes.
Okay. I'd love to have a go at that.
What did I get there?
Oh, I could do it without doubt, but I think we should have a go. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Do you think you'll watch Take Me Out? I don't know if we get away with Take Me Out where it's more recent. I'd probably not. We do as much old shite as you want. And I think we found a bit of a gem here in Blind Date. I think there's going to be a lot to like about this show.
I just want to say that if we never see you again, because we're a bit worried at this stage. You're fabulous, and we love you, and we're very pleased to have met you the first time.
Oh, look in front. Look in
and
front.
we got on. Okay.
Are they going to see each other again? No, they're sat too far apart.
Andrew and Nikki, now, was it a journey to remember? Or at the end of your date, do you
They're
both
done.
wished you'd missed the train?
Oh, shite.
Shall we find out?
They're not
When I
fussed.
first saw Andrew, I thought, oh, he's a big boy.
When I first saw Nikki, I wasn't that thrilled.
Fucking hell!
Came round before her that I hadn't chosen were quite stunning at first.
Holy fuck!
On the first lunchtime.
What a cunt! Imagine saying that on TV. How fucking hurtful. Fucking wanker.
Andrew insisted that I had to look at the tattoo on his bottom. So he pulled his
Oh, he's a
trousers
creep
down
as
on the
well,
Orange
obviously.
Express and showed it to me. Hysterically.
When I found out that Victoria Principal was on the same train as us, I was totally blown away, and I was thinking of engineering a situation where I might be able to meet her.
We were lucky enough to be invited onto the bridge
He's
on the Sea
awful.
Cat, and we met Victoria Principal on there, and she spent most of the time talking to me, because she wasn't really interested in him, but afterwards he insisted that we spent all the time talking to him.
In the confined space of the train, it was important to be able to relax, and I thought a good way to do that would be for Nikki to show me some aspects of her profession, which includes massage. We both enjoyed it a great deal, I think.
When we were
He's
together on the Orange
awful. What a
Express, speeding through the
slimy,
countryside,
slimy
Andrew
twat.
made a move on me, and it was really romantic, and we had a bit of a canoodle on a fast-moving train, which was great.
There's no doubt that Venice is an extraordinarily romantic place. When we first arrived and were riding through the canals on the water taxi, Nikki wanted me to put my arm around her, which I didn't really feel like doing. I only make romantic gestures spontaneously and when I feel like it, but I did anyway, to make her feel better.
When we were at the glass blowing factory, Andrew and I made a lovely vase. It was really nice, and I thought,
She's
oh,
so
great, I can take that home as a
nice.
souvenir. But the stupid idiot dropped it. And
When we
Hey, look, did you see his fucking reaction? She was joking about, oh, the stupid idiot dropped it. Look at his fucking face
the vase,
change.
it was really nice, and I thought,
He's a
oh, great, I can
murderer.
take that home as a souvenir. But the stupid
Look.
idiot dropped it. And
He did not like that.
Fashioning this exquisite piece of glassware at the glass factory, I decided it was a little bit of a twee product, so I trashed it.
He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. Her souvenir.
Yeah, we didn't like that one.
I really liked Andrew, and I quite liked to get to know him a bit better romantically. But as the date wore on, I realised he did have a bit of an attitude problem.
Pretty much throughout the whole date, Nikki was
Yes!
very agreeable and easygoing.
Oh,
and
shit, I've blocked
not
my way
hard
there.
to be around, which I found quite surprising considering the fact that I got a bit moody at times.
I think Andrew definitely found me attractive at the beginning of the date. But
No,
he's
he
a little
didn't.
bit fickle, and as the date wore on, his feelings wore off.
If I was running to my folks back home to tell them about this, I'd say that Nikki was a very pleasant and quite enjoyable person to be with, but probably in terms of attraction and more serious things, she's not really the one for me.
Well, you literally deserve to die alone, you fucking pleb cunt.
Oh, Andrew and Nikki. Oh, it didn't start off very well on there for you, Nikki, did it? You know, he was totally disappointed when he came.
Well, what can I say, Siddha? Obviously, I don't look like the sort of bimbo that he usually goes for.
Whee! Take that, you fucking Art Garfunkel looking twat.
I mean, why? I mean, at the beginning of that, I mean, why did you say such not
Well,
very
there
nice
was a
things?
but. There was a but. I was going to say but. I met the other two, and I met Nikki, and I decided after that that she was by far the best. But just on first appearance, because the other two had quite a
Oh,
strong
right,
sort
yeah.
of TV
You've already
look,
dug your
but-
hole, you
but
prick.
when you got to speak to them, when you got to speak to Nikki, she was much nicer.
Oh, yes. We all agree with that, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely. Well, tell us the real thing about this canoodling. I mean, was it romantic, or was it in your own
They
words?
fucked.
You tried to pacify her.
Yeah, no, you've really put us on the spot here. I think the Orient Express is something special,
Of course.
and of course Victoria was just a couple of cabins down. And,
What you're trying to say is you actually kissing Nikki, but you were thinking of Victoria Principal at the time.
But can't you see the similarities between me and Victoria?
Absolutely.
I mean, twin sisters in a previous life.
I think so too. And Nikki, you are younger.
Yeah, absolutely. Haven't had any facelifts.
Oh dear. She will. I won't spread a word back to Victoria. But weren't you a bit cheesed off when he sort of went mental over Victoria Principal?
I was, but again, I spent as it happened. I can't get my words
I was
out.
talking to Harry. I liked Harry. Harry was great. Harry Glassman, her husband.
Shit, I'm getting
done all that
wrecked
work on
here.
her, and her face is quite different now. Oh no.
Your American accent is about as good as your French,
Yeah.
you know. So you
Fuck.
got on better with Victoria Principal.
Yeah, she spent more time talking to me really than she did with
Oh,
Andrew.
my God.
But,
Who did she put her video camera on?
yeah, but who did she ignore when she was coming off the train? You went to
Whose
say
hand did she
goodbye.
shake?
What a haircut. She sort of went, have my hand.
She came running over and said, "Andrew, how's the trip?" No, she didn't like me very much. She didn't. She wasn't there to. She was there to get away from annoying people like me. I mean, she didn't want big galoots coming and chasing after her. That's probably what
Got him.
they thought they'd get away from on the Orient Express.
Fucking got him. Look at that.
Quite,
Take that, Vince.
Refined setting.
I see. What about the
I know
gondola?
nobody's watching the
Because I
Pokémon
noticed
anymore,
on the gondola,
sorry.
I mean, the guy was a bit over amorous. Were you upset about that? I mean, did that upset you in any way?
I was just really concerned because, as I said on the thing, I wasn't quite sure we'd ever see you again. It was the boat was going all over the place. And,
Awful,
Was
man.
that for your safety or for her safety?
Truly awful.
Oh, all of ours, obviously. But I think, yeah, she enjoyed it, and he was a very nice guy. I think they could have gone really well if she hadn't had me, you know.
Well, yeah, hanging on my shoulder, you know.
Yeah, ruining all their action.
But at the end of the day, you said they're on film, you know, you spoke to your folks and you described, you said no, there was no future in
He
this
asked his mum and
relationship.
dad.
Does that still stand?
I think in terms of serious commitment still, but Nikki's great. I mean, we can see each other as buddies anytime.
And what do you think of him now after he said all... Well, I thought that was enough thing to say at the top of the film there. What do you think of him now?
Now that he's sort of made up for a bit, he's all right. We'll be mates.
Fuck.
We'll be mates.
What a nice woman.
So
He doesn't
no
deserve
romance
that.
at all.
I don't think so.
Well, thank you both for coming back on Blind Date and telling us all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew and Nikki.
Could be safe, couldn't I? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this yet.
Well, we're going to take a break right now, but we will be back in a moment to meet the gorgeous girl who has to choose one of these three lively lads. Adam from
Fucking hell, in the middle.
Jason from Oxford.
Hey! Oh, goodness me, he's a good-looking bloke. Probably a twat, though.
Well, hello, Adam. Tell everybody at home, and indeed our audience
Strong
here, what do
name.
you do for a living, Chuck?
I'm a chartered accountant.
Wait, isn't
Very good at
Maltese
facts
around
and
here?
figures, are you?
It's been said, it's been said.
It has been said. But you are accident prone, aren't you, Adam?
Ever so slightly, Scylla, ever so slightly.
Well, what kind of accidents have you had then?
I love skiing, and I started about 3 years ago, and I've been going every single year. And this year, I thought I'd try something a bit spectacular. But of course, being accident prone, I
I've
was
got to
skiing
push
down
the
a piste, and I
boulders
went
on the-
off-piste.
Skiing down a what?
A piste.
Oh, yes.
In the morning. And I went down a sort of jump, and then I went up in the air, and I realised I was going to fall rather badly. I actually landed on my ski poles, and I ruptured my ligaments, and I was in plaster for 8 weeks.
Well, you look lovely on it. You look gorgeous.
Bless you, Scylla.
But don't go on it.
He seems all right. I don't mind
Any
him.
more adventures, all right?
Promise.
Not until you're insured. Hello, look at this
Hello,
one. Yes,
Fucking Matt Riddle here.
yes, we know whom you've come as, don't we, Jason? Agassi.
I'm a better tennis player than he is.
But you do love your tennis. You're a
I
great
do.
sports person.
Yeah.
Indeed, you work in a sports shop. Is
I'm
that
the
right?
manager of a sport and skiing shop in Oxford.
And you are mental about Andre Agassi. You follow his career and everything.
I do.
I mean, do you actually shave your chest?
I don't actually. It's still there. I didn't go that far.
You didn't?
No.
Wait, the guy at the end
I
hasn't
think
got
people
a
ask me to,
T-shirt
but
on.
I didn't.
Well, but I'm not going to ask you to. Enjoy
What a-
blind date.
please choose number one.
Hey, Brett. Oh, you look every inch of Brett, You do.
What does Brett look like then?
Like you.
Yeah.
Now, you are a secretary. You are
This
a
is
rare
true.
breed.
Yeah.
Because you are a male secretary.
Whoa!
Are you ever harassed in the office?
Well, sometimes the ladies come in with their whips, but I just chuck them away, so I've got a few letters
push
and
it up.
memos to do.
So you, I mean, all the girls, you're quite popular with the girls.
Sometimes.
Might as well
Friday
use the
evening
rare
just
candies
after
at this
work.
point.
What do you
Leave the
say?
work
Do you know,
behind.
if anybody comes on strong to you, I mean, what's the biggest put down you give them? How do you know, get rid of them?
Well, I normally run off. The easiest way around, I think.
We have got a fabulous girl for all three of you tonight, and only one man can win. All I say, best of luck. See you in a mo, all right? See you later.
Right, let's do a quick poll. Who is she going to choose without even seeing her? Who's she going to choose? You would hope number one, wouldn't you? Is that Ben Shapiro, says Craig. And thank you very much for the resub as well. Cheers, Craig. Get those votes in. Oh, it's fairly even at the moment between 1 and 3. Nobody's confident that she's going to pick Matt Riddle. Most people going for 3 at this point. Let's find out.
Well, they say two's company, and we've got just the girl to make up a twosome with one of our three lads. She's from Yeovil, and her name's Georgie.
She's gonna be stunning.
Come in, Georgie.
Beautiful. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. She's stunning.
Have a sit down there. Oh, my goodness.
Do not pick number 2, please.
Oh, dear.
Sounds a bit noisy
Well,
outside.
Georgie,
Yeah, I live on a
have
very
to
busy
say,
street. It
you
is.
certainly do look the part, but you are a Marilyn Monroe. Doesn't she look like Marilyn Monroe? Yes. Indeed, you have done a karaoke as Marilyn, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You have. But you are a student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So what do you hope to do eventually?
Eventually, I'd like to work in television.
Oh, you
Eventually, yes, I
Oh,
would.
you never know when you.
Why
love
are
the
all
show
my
tonight,
attacks
you never know.
missing?
Remember, that's the girl for us. You never know.
Why is
now you're
everything
men.
fucking
Let's
missing
talk
here?
men
Oh, I
here
don't know,
because
she's
you are. Well, you're
blonde.
only 18 years of age.
She's
Yes,
18.
a baby. A baby. 18 years of age, Georgie, and you prefer the older man.
Oh, definitely.
Fucking hell. She looks
of an
like.
older man.
She looks
What
older
picture
than
comes to mind?
30. Not in a horrible.
I'd
Older than
like
30 or older than
younger
18?
Peter O'Toole, actually.
You do?
Not in a horrible way. She doesn't look 18, does she?
Well, we haven't got a Peter O'Toole for you tonight, but they're three fab lads. And I hope you've got 3 questions there to ask the fellas.
Oh, fuck
so if
that
you
as
have,
well, haven't I?
There they are. Fire away with the first
Okay.
one.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Question number 1, and that'll be to number 1. I'm a great fan of the cult movie, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, and take great pleasure in dressing up in the stockings, corsets, and face paint, etc. What kinky outfits do you enjoy dressing up in?
First of all, hi, Georgie.
Hiya.
Nice.
My favourite kinky costume would have to be my licorice all sorts outfit. Because, like the sweets, I'm colourful and fruity, and once you've nibbled me once, you want to do it again and again.
Oh.
Okay. Number 2, please.
Hi, Georgie.
Hiya.
A lot of people think I look like a very, very famous tennis player.
So I enjoy dressing up in lycra tennis shorts
Williams.
and crop tops. And believe me, once you see me, you'll think I'm the best thing you've been served all week.
Nice. Still hating.
Number 3, please.
Hiya, Georgina.
Hiya.
As you're probably aware from the audience, I'm a leather man. And I like the sensualness of you sitting on the back of my Harley Davidson, and together we'll make our own picture moving show.
You got a Harley Davidson?
Of course. It's outside in the car park.
Oh! Materialistic bitch. She's 18.
Hear what that fella said. I've got a Harley Davidson out in the car park, and he said it was. You like Harley Davidson?
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
She doesn't eat. Sorry, he doesn't even have one, by the way. No way
They're
does
not
he?
When it starts up, it just makes me just go.
Well, don't decide just yet, because there's a few more answers to all those questions you got there.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 2, and that'll go to number 3. I cannot stand men with ponytails.
Oh dear.
One guy's got a ponytail. What do you hate on women? Number 3.
I dislike my lady to have a mane of brown hair, not to look like a pony, and not to hopefully have a tail. But listening to you, I believe you're all women.
Oh. Ooh. She says so. Number 2, please.
Why are all my balls missing?
Well, Georgie, I think you're completely right. I think long hair and ponytails are absolutely disgusting.
Oh my god, what a fucking swerve! I love him now.
What I don't like about my women, though, Georgie, girls that can't actually make up their minds. So hurry up and choose me.
Oh! I've grown to like him. I like that.
Okay, number 1, please.
The thing that I dislike most in a woman is her bossy boots. So
Why
if
are
you
none of
happen to
my
be one of
balls
those,
hitting?
Then I have to take off your bossy boots, and you can put on your kinky boots, and that's the only way.
And you can put on your kinky boots. Alright, stud. Calm down. What am I going to do here?
Okay, question number 3.
Don't.
And it will go to number
that's
3.
been done.
All my life, I've been a great fan of Marilyn Monroe. How would you prove to me that you're a gentleman who prefer blondes?
I too love Marilyn Monroe. And if you resemble her in any way, if you resemble her in any way, I think you have to must get together and make it hot.
Fuck! Right, I'm starting again. I want that Pokémon.
Number
Try that
2,
again.
please.
I definitely think I prefer blondes, Georgie, and the experience I've had with blondes, they definitely have more fun.
Oh.
Okay, number 1.
Right. Well, I'm also a Marilyn fan, and so as the old song goes, I want to be loved by you.
Fuck.
Especially if you get frisky with my boop boop be doo.
Get the fuck out. I've gone off him. Number 2, please.
Well, there you have it, Georgie. You've asked all your questions there, and it's making mine
Nice.
this time.
Spot
Do you
on.
like this part?
I've got this.
Oh, don't worry about it. Here's our Graham with a quick recap.
Hi there, George.
How am I missing?
Will your
What the fuck's
blind
going
date
on?
be colourful number 1? In his licorice all-sort costume, he might look a real gobstopper, but on the other hand, he might just be another fruit and nut case. Or maybe tennis-style look-alike number 2.
What's happened?
He's
It's a
game,
speed
but
stat
are you
thing.
set
What
to
would
make
it
a
look
match of it? And don't forget leather-loving number 3. He's looking for a hot time and hopes you won't shake your mane and say nay.
I think it's just going to go for number 3, unfortunately, because of the Harley Davidson thing. But she should go for number 2 because he's just worked the whole crowd.
We're all waiting to hear it,
Sleep will
Georgie. Who's it going to
paralyse it.
be?
I think it's going to be number 1.
Oh, fucking hell, okay. Mr. Average.
Georgie, what can I
allies,
say?
what can I do
Here's the
here,
two
then?
that you turned down. First of all, you turned down number 2, and that was Jason from Oxford. Come in, Jason.
Hey, does that not put it to sleep?
Look at that.
If not, just keep throwing. I'm just going to keep trying then. I don't want to use my master ball.
Oh,
I should have fucking cloned it, shouldn't I?
And the chest, he's got the hairy chest as well. No, you never won, Chuck, off that way. What a shame. You also turned down number 3, and you love Harley Davidsons, and he's got one. But he couldn't say Marilyn Monroe, could he? Never mind.
Fuck's sake.
You turned him down anyway. Come in, number 3, Brett from Croydon. Come in, Brett. Come in. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, wowza. Oh, Brett.
How could you do that to
What a man she could do it. I don't know. Look at the, and the hair, and Harley Davidson, and...
I'm going to come back to it.
Are you
I don't
upset?
need it.
Not really.
Not really? Well, there's your blind date for this evening. You chose number 1, and that was Adam from Birmingham. Come in, Adam. So, what do you think of our Adam? You chose him.
Very good.
Yeah. What turned you on to Adam, then?
His voice.
Yes, he had a lovely voice behind there. Yes, lovely. Who's going to choose where you're going on your date?
Definitely the lady.
Oh, no, that means it's...
What? No, choose, yes. Of course, Antigua's gone. Did you bring your phone with you? You got your
Just in case.
What does it say? Oh!
A date in Vienna.
Nice! Not too shabby, is it?
Look at it. A little bit of information here. You're jetting off to Austria to sample the delights of one
am
of
I
Europe's
putting these
most romantic cities. You'll have a
bastard
river
boulders?
cruise down on the famous River Danube, the Blue Danube. Isn't that lovely? Yes, wonderful, wonderful Vienna. Oh, will you come back next week and tell us how you got on?
Definitely.
Of course we will.
I think they make a lovely couple, don't you? Yes.
I'll just go up here.
Georgie and Adam, enjoy your blind date. Well, last week, Sharon and Wesley spent their blind date in Copenhagen. Here.
Go on. Get up, you toilet.
Get up, you toilet.
Toilet?
You called her a toilet.
My name's Wesley.
Just for future references.
That geezer's got a black rabbit on his head.
What a lad.
There's something a bit fishy going on here.
I'm going to get married.
Yeah?
And
What, to that?
Now my friends are...
She loves him.
Yeah?
Gobby little shite.
Lovely, lovely. Yeah, and you have to buy it and take it around with our queen. Wait a minute. I found this earlier. It's good luck. Oh, please.
Yeah, I got all their records.
Dad, what are you doing out here?
They're just a pair of comedians.
Anybody fancy a milkshake?
Hello, ladies and gents, and here we are at the Nashville Model Racing Club. This place is the pits.
Fucking hell. Those earrings. It wouldn't surprise me if these two were still together today. They're made for each other.
Typical women drivers, always off the road. Oh, look at this! As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, who the master
Alright, mate. What's going on here? Need a third. What's she doing?
Thanks for lending me your car. Not many people trust me.
Thank you.
There's loads of restaurants here, isn't there? You chose this one. That's all right. It's not a bad choice.
Oh shit, it's getting awkward.
I just want to start drawing now on these.
You're not allowed to draw on them, you ain't got no pens.
You are?
You what?
Oh, that's such a romantic time. I think you've been absolutely wonderful.
Oh, smashing, great, lovely, super smashing.
Leave it.
Take your time and listen to Tony.
Fucking hell, they're drawn on the tablecloth. She's drawn a big fucking pair of tits. Oh, is it an arse? On the tablecloth. They're just a fucking pair of hooligans. But I bet they have great sex. Not Spider-Man 1. Adam is a Pokemon master in the making. Yeah, it's going to take me a while, I think.
Was it wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen? I mean, did you fall in love or just fall out? Shall we find out?
Oh, please love each
I
other.
went to see a clairvoyant about a month ago, and she said to me, in 2 or 3 weeks' time, you're going to meet someone. You'll be going overseas. Make sure he's got a good sense of humour, or else you won't get on. And we did. I definitely picked the right one.
Go on!
I saw Sharon. She sort of like just threw her arms to the side and just started come out with this mad laugh. And like, I knew in the beginning there was like just going to be one mad weekend sort of thing. It was just like so funny. Her laugh just done it. It was so loud.
Wesley wasn't very affectionate. I think he was too frightened of what his friends would say when he got back.
Whereas like the South End boys say, like, shut up, I've heard enough. Sharon would come out with something like, that's all, plant pot. Like, sure up, I've heard enough of you, sort of thing, and then she'd start talking again.
Wesley was a bit of a flirt, likes the women. While we were away in Copenhagen,
No.
I turned my back.
No.
When I turned round, he's got all these women sat round him. He looked like Jesus at the Last Supper.
Laugh!
I expected it while I was there. But it was basically only to get me own back on Sharon and give her as good as I was getting, sort of thing.
We went to the model car racing, and Wesley turned around and said, oh, women drivers, pathetic. I thought, well, I'll show you, pal. And I crashed a few times, but I thought it was pretty good. But I also saw him crash a few times, and he says he's a driving instructor, but I'm sorry, I wouldn't have any lessons from him.
I fucking love her laugh.
To the model car racing, she obviously needs driving lessons because she smashed the model car up about 3 times. She's definitely a typical woman driver.
All right, mate.
If
Ooh.
we're going to have a relationship, it'd probably work, actually, because I like to be with my friends, and he likes to be with his. His friends can go, well, I suppose mine do, in a way.
There's no romance in a date unless you can class being thumped in the arm or thumped in the back or kicked up the bum romance.
Yeah, there's playground romance. Oh.
Much romance. Just lust.
Oh!
To change Sharon into girlfriend material, she would have to have long blonde hair or fair-coloured hair. Different coloured eyes. Probably have to be a bit quieter.
I couldn't have a relationship with
Fuck
Wesley
me.
because I know that he'd wander, and I know I'd very rarely see him. He likes his women.
Of course he's a fucking twat.
Oh, Wesley, is that
That's what
is
makes
that
you lose
right?
faith,
You like
doesn't it?
your women, is that right?
I've been known to pick up the odd girl, yes, Stella.
Fucking women,
Yeah.
Stella.
What's wrong with our Sharon? I mean, you wanted
Nothing wrong
to
with
change.
Sharon.
Well, you wanted to change it, didn't you? Should have
A per-
worn a wig, Stella.
Her personality, Stella, and her sense of humour. You can't knock her for that. She's excellent.
Yeah.
You couldn't go away with a funnier person.
But she did batter you, really, a few times.
With her laugh, with her fist, with her head, with her feet. She battered me always, Stella.
And you
I've
lived
still got
to
the
tell the
I've still
tale.
got the bruises to show it.
Bruises. How do you feel about him going on about your driving then? And women drivers in general?
Men always say that. Women are the top drivers, I'm afraid.
I don't think so.
I think they are.
He's just a fucking sexist prick, isn't he?
Do we agree with that, lads?
Oi, lads! All right, lads! You agree with that, lads?
But you said you got on really, really well, and there could be a relationship because he likes
I'm
his
lost
friends,
here.
you
I'm giving
kinda
up on
like
Pokemon. I
yours.
can't be arsed with it.
So what's the bottom line on this? Are you going to see each other?
I ain't got right coloured hair, have I?
We can change that.
I
We
could
can
wear
show that.
contacts.
Contact lenses, yes.
I used to have blonde hair.
Yeah?
Yeah. Long blonde hair. But because my name's Sharon,
You're too big for me anyway.
Holy fuck.
What's big, big?
I like smaller girls and like smaller builds so I can control them and keep them in their place. This one's
Fucking hell!
This one's a bit too big right-handed for me, so
I mean, are you going to see
You
him again
cunt.
romantically? Would you like to see him romantically again?
oh yes, there I live.
Literally 5 minutes ago. They are made for each other, guys. I bet they're still together today.
I phoned him about 3 times, sent him a letter, lovely birthday card.
lovely birthday card.
Didn't return my call.
Why is that? That's naughty.
I very rarely phone girls, so I just sit there and wait for the phone calls to come to me.
Imagine going on TV, even if you
Oh yeah, I'd love
think
to see him
like
again. He'll
that.
probably come up to Rotherham, that lovely place, you know, brilliant nightlife. He'd love it.
Which, of course, you shouldn't. You'd be smart enough not to say it on TV,
Just as
right?
friends.
She's got such a great sense of humour.
Very much for coming back on Blind
And he's
Date,
just made a
ladies and
proper
gentlemen,
cunt of
Sharon
himself.
and Wesley.
I say he's just made a proper cunt of himself. 27 years ago, he made a proper cunt of himself. Dick. Dick, dick, dick. Well, hopefully he's in prison now. That's your lot. Well, it's been a lot of fun tonight, guys. I'm going to wrap up now. I'm going to go and make myself some dinner. I can't be arsed with Pokemon anymore. So that's that's ta-ra from me. Thanks very much for popping on, everybody, for the impromptu stream. Sorry, British TV is seemingly so full of despicable cunt bags, but yeah, it's been fun. Much appreciated. And oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if I've got just a second. I wanted to give a special shout out to a long-time viewer of the channel, Mr. Michael Campbell from Milton in Canada, who's asked me to do a can crush for him. Said that it's like a thing of a display of respect in Milton. I don't know anything about it, but apparently there was this big Milton mudslide a few years ago, and since then all the residents have been doing can crushes. So if you've got a can to hand, please join me in crushing. It's a big one. It's a big one. I'm gonna have to compact it there in crushing the can as a sign of respect for those who are affected by the Milton mudslide. Guys, thank you ever so much. I've had a lovely time tonight. I will see you on... When will I see you next? Monday. Monday for Raw reactions. That's the last of the live streams over on YouTube. But I will do... I think I'll do the next pay-per-view. I think I'll do Hell in a Cell and... I almost said Hell in a Smell then. Hopefully I won't be doing that. As well as the TNA, the Bound for Glory as well. So that's 2 weeks' time from this weekend, I think. So I'll see you on Monday, I'll see you on Tuesday, and then I won't see you for a little bit. So take care of yourselves, and good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.